Yo, what's going on, guys? Hello, Bell Pre and Hal Penny and Master Spork, Sid vs. Cat. Yo, what's up? It's gonna be a Celeste stream. Oh yeah, Celeste. Yeah, totally, man. What's up, Smash? Z Dragon Knight. Thanks for helping me with those games earlier, Z Dragon Knight. Appreciate you. What was that reply to Kairos' comment? It's a premonition. It's a promise. It's you know, things to come. Fell off a lot, did I? What do you mean? Why are you being so rude? Who stuck a fucking pile of rocks up your ass, bro? Have you gone on your day with Amber yet? No. Well, I did on my free to play account. I just finished playing on it, but Amber not yet. I don't know. I played around with it. It just seems kind of like I don't know. I don't know if I care that much. Are you gonna see him in Sweden or whatever? I mean, there's a chance. I genuinely don't know what to expect. I don't know like what I'm allowed to say about it either. But you know, actually, that's another good point. If anybody has any questions that I can ask the Brawl devs that like would be really good to ask, or even just like requests of like features to add in, shout them out now and I'll like write them down. What's up, Fish with Drip? Yeah, I'll be going to Helsinki. I won't say when because I think I'm not allowed to say, and I also don't want to like have you guys time a bomb threat to the local airports in the entire country, because I don't even know if Helsinki is like a huge place, but yeah. Just I don't know. Any thoughts on what I could ask the devs, guys? I actually already have a list of things to ask. So my list of questions that I kind of want to ask so far is I want to ask about communication features in ranked, like if they have any plans to add some, or like maybe even suggestions for, because like in a Brawl Arena you can kind of tell people to go like, you know, go left, to go right, go mid, go to the enemy base or something. Close your eyes, guys. I'm wiping my glasses down for a sec. But yeah, that's one of the questions that I wanted to ask, is about communication features in ranked, adding those in, both to in-game and also in like the draft screen. I think that could be kind of helpful. No way we watching VODs now? What do you mean? There's also the I think being able to in general like suggest gadgets or gears in the draft screen, like builds, could be kind of a nice quality of life thing. Some other things I had written down, let me see. I had written down like club and social feature improvements. I've been thinking like clubs kind of could use some big changes a lot. Because right now it kind of just sucks. Another question I had was something about, oh yeah, here, like spectating ranked is kind of fucking shit, because every time like you're in, like if you're spectating someone and they switch rounds, you're booted from the spectate. I feel like that's like always been pissing me off for a while, is that like you always have to re-spectate them every time, and if they find some way to fix that, that could be kind of sick. Oh, and I also think it'd be cool if you could like actually see when someone is in the ranked draft screen, like on your friends list, because when you're looking at your friends list, a lot of people, it just says they're like in menus, but they're actually in draft or something. That always kind of bothered me too. Or it'd be also cool if you could like spectate the draft screen. Ask for voice chat. I don't know if voice chat would be feasible. I don't think they could do like a proper voice chat, and I don't think they ever would. It would be, you know what would be cool? I had this thought, was if they had voice messages instead of voice chat. So you could send like, you could record like a snippet and then send it to someone, and that way it's also more easily moderatable too, since you don't have to like have, you know, terabytes of voice audio recordings to like monitor chat. You could just have like all of the voice recordings kind of stored like on a server, and then I don't know, I feel like it'd be kind of cool to have voice recording, because typing, guys, like honestly, typing on a keyboard, if you're if you make like a lobby, right? Like typing on a horizontal keyboard is always super fucked. Like I hate this shit. It kind of discourages me from wanting to actually communicate with people in the game, even if there was a chat. Being able to ban 2 brawlers. Okay, the thing is, I'm a bird. I'm gonna be honest. Being able to ban 2 brawlers kind of fucks with free-to-play players more though, because you would need to increase the amount of maxed out brawlers you need for ranked. They plan to release new brawlers less frequently. I don't think so. From what it looks like in the Time to Explain podcast, they did not have any intent to do that. Let's see. Mega Pig rework. Club needs massive overhaul. A pity system to guarantee good rewards. Some pros don't like showing drafts on screen, so they should have option to turn it off. Maybe. Okay, I see what you mean, kind of, but wouldn't you see the draft anyways on just like spectating the game itself? Like, wouldn't you be able to see their picks, even if you can't see the bans? Were you really playing all of the games with your feet in your vid? Yeah, man. I'm kind of like a fucking foot acrobat. I am very limber with my feet. Very finesse. Okay, why is this guy spamming my chat? Did you see the semi-teaser for the new brawler? I did not. Or unless you mean like the Amber, like shadow clone thing. I saw that, but I don't know if is that like is that supposed to be a teaser for the new brawler? It's actually, yes. Actually, the Star Road is a good call out. Yeah, boy is sussy. Yeah, a way to switching brawlers on Star Road. That's another good point. I want to be able to do that too. Hey, what's up, Gabby, Gold, and Kemville? Star player lose less elo or win more elo? Maybe, yeah. The thing is though, like, you can get star player robbed. You know? Like, I mean, I get, yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. Certain brawlers are more inclined to get star player. Like, what if you go tick on Hot Zone? You know what I mean? Something like that. Like, you're probably gonna get star player. But, was it a good pick? Like, I don't know. Isn't it bad for the game to have 200 brawlers? Yet to be seen. Why would it be bad per se? It kind of depends on like what the reason is. I'm not sure. Level match and trophy road. I already have a thing here about early game power creep. Basically, like a way to maybe limit power levels earlier on in trophies. I think that could be kind of like an interesting thing that they might add. It's just my personal vibes on it, but we'll see. They leaked a brawler box. Oh, did they? What are you talking about? I'm gonna go maybe have an opportunity to talk to devs directly, and I'm trying to compile a list of ideas to like ask the devs about, or maybe suggest to have added to the game. So far we have communication features in ranked, suggesting brawlers or gears in draft, club or social feature improvements, maybe mega pig improvements too. Rank spectate being fixed so you don't have to switch, like continue going back in between rounds. See when someone is in the draft screen. Oh, one other idea that I thought would be cool would be like, you know, Clash Royale has like cheering and spectate, so you can like throw confetti. I feel like that could be kind of funny to like have someone cheer for a player. Like when you're hovering over a player and spectating them, you can like press a cheer button and it'll throw like confetti like on the brawler. I feel like that could be funny as fuck. That could be hella funny. And I would love to see that added. Stream would suck. No, it would be so funny. Like, imagine you have like 3 people spectating you, and then like one guy just gets constant cheers if they like fuck up or throw. That would be so funny. I would love that. Like, obviously you can turn it off, like if you get bothered by it, but yeah, I think that would be cool. We have early game power creep, like limiting maybe power levels earlier on in trophies. I have another point asking if they ever plan on doing more quality of life updates, or like any in particular that they want to do. I think from my comments from my daily video yesterday, I had some people asking about a Chuck rework. Switching brawlers on Star Road to whatever you want is another one I've written down from just now from chat. And maybe star player benefits where you lose less elo or win more elo, but I'm not too sure about that one. Ping latency meter and settings would be fire. Oh, that's a good point. That's actually a really good suggestion, Sirky. Did you see the EMEA finals? No, not yet. I kind of want to watch it today. What happened to this streaming video? Oh shit, I gotta get that out too before I leave for Helsinki. I might upload that before I go on. Guys, that'll be like the prequel to my Lex vlog series where I go to Helsinki for a week. Speaking with the devs with no creator code, insane lore. Yeah, it's kind of sad. Oh, that's another. I'll ask about the creator code too. Is that too shameless? Buying gears on draft screen? Okay, yeah. Buying gears on draft screen. We need opacity sliders. They removed those. I don't know why they removed those. Those would be not so bad. Asking if they'd make objective UI transparent. Oh, that's so true. So on some devices it does block yeah, it does block like the vision in game. That's so real. Okay. Your videos are solid. Do you edit them yourself? Yeah, I do. It takes me too long, like multiple weeks of pure pain and suffering. Ask the devs, why do I have Mandy on Undermine and L2? Are you planning to slow down with releasing Assassins anytime soon? Is that a good question? I don't know if that's a very interesting question, because they probably say, like, I don't know. Like, I don't even think the devs know if they're gonna slow down on a releasing. I mean, they probably know short term. I could ask for you if you're really that curious, but I'm not that invested on what kind of brawlers they release, as long as they're interesting, right? Whether or not it's an assassin, if it's done well, I think it's fine. You guys really care about the opacity slider? Is the opacity slider that important? I can ask about it. Opacity slider. Why are you coming to Helsinki? Just it's an opportunity that was floated to me. I don't want to give too many details about it, but yeah, it'll be cool. I'm excited. Oh, actually, you know what? On the draft screen, sorting brawlers by class, I feel like could be kind of fire. Okay. Okay, I have a lot of questions. I think that should be pretty good. Yeah. More in-depth stats post-game would be cool. Just like see ways to improve. Example, show time spent in the hot zone, gems carried, damage is safe. Okay, yeah, I'll ask about that. Tracking more stats in post-game screen. Okay. Guys, I don't know if I want to ask about more bans for ranked. I don't know. I just personally don't love that idea. Because like there are a lot of brawlers in the game, but it's just like it does make it less, it makes it a little less free to play friendly is the problem with the way the game is. Actually, I'll write something secret down for myself that I kind of want to ask about that. I don't know if I want to talk about it here. When are you coming? There's a big LAN event assembly in 2026 Helsinki 1922 too. Oh, it's not gonna be that time, Nas. I won't be here for. I'm not gonna be here for this month, or like I'm not gonna be in Helsinki this month. It'll be later. A report feature for ladder. I don't think the report feature does anything even in fucking ranked, bro. Yo, what's up, Apine? Okay. Okay. All right, I think that should be good for the questions to ask. Make leveling up brawlers less early on, less punishing for beginner players. Is it punishing right now for beginner players? I didn't realize. Okay, guys, I kind of want to watch the EMEA monthly finals. Maybe even watch some of the APAC ones, see if there are any interesting ones. Just basically watching the monthly finals that happened this weekend, because these happened outside of my time zone. So I basically didn't get a chance to watch these. It says I watched this one, but I did not watch it. I just kind of clicked on it and clicked out. The interesting thing about watching the monthly finals is like you get a kind of a sense of the draft state, because like I've been so locked in on this main channel video for so long that I haven't. Oh wait, that's actually gonna bother me. Let me do this. I haven't actually like had a chance to keep up with the meta as much, and I'm very curious what the pro meta is, because like I think I talked about this before in maybe like a second channel video, or like in one of my daily videos from like the other day. But like there's sometimes pros have like kind of cool meta ideas that people don't know about in ranked, and they start seeing them more. So it'd be kind of cool to see. Oh yeah, and then the other thing too, Guesty. He was for a long time an underage like Brawl Stars kind of prodigy. He's like been 15 I think last year, and then he recently turned 16 and is finally able to actually play in the competitive scene. I don't know if you guys have heard of Guesty before. He's like an EU like solo like or ranked ladder warrior or something. And yeah, I feel like it'd be kind of cool to see how Guesty did. Should I just... I guess we'll start off. Guys, are there any interesting games from APAC to watch, or should I just skip straight to the EMEA? Watch the foot matches, they were all amazing. Zeta picked Frank on Shooting Star. Okay, we'll watch the EMEA ones. Oh, me. Fuck, this is gonna be hella copyrighted, bro. Oh shit. Okay, it's fine.
Finals, but then again, I didn't yesterday either, so I can't really.
Favorite brawler.
Wait, let me see the. Wait, should I open up a schedule? I should open up a schedule, shouldn't I? Let me get a schedule open on my other screen. Okay. Hi Kashia, thanks Moonfolk for the 2.
At Moonfolk tipped $1.99 through Super Chat.
Guys,
I got you.
Wait, I actually kind of want to watch this first SK set. I don't know who CMM are. See, they're free agents. They're not even signed to an org. But apparently these guys are like SK lost this, I think. Which is kind of crazy. I kind of want to see, I guess just skip through the draft real quick. Okay, so what is banned here? We're on Hardcock Mine. Rico's left open and not taken. Wait, what? Okay, this is already kind of interesting. Rico's not taken or banned. It looks like SK at first pick. They first picked the Mortis, and then 2-3 Pam Shade, and then they 4-5 Shelly Gus. Yo, what? These drafts are so interesting, dude. Oh, my camera's covering the band? Sorry. Let me move it over to here. Wait, that's not better. Let me shrink it down. Okay, yeah, that should be good. What are these picks? Dude, it's so interesting, right? Like, it's just something I would never expect to see in like a pro scene. A lot of teams didn't strategize around the meta. Yeah, Rico was last pick? I guess, okay, here's the thing though. Rico is counterable. I will say, like, if you go wall break or a thrower, Rico is technically counterable. And Juju on this map is not a bad pick. Into Mortis, though, is probably, like, pretty sus. I'm just surprised SK didn't. Like, if they go Mortis, Rico, Gus, is that like a bad comp? I don't know. That's just so interesting. But yeah, I heard that Mortis was picked a lot in this set, so there's a chance that maybe it's just this is just like the broken brawler that's going to be spammed in ranked right now. Okay, dude, the Rico immediately one-shots the Mortis, dude. I don't know. A lot of Mortis apparently. The Shelly pick is interesting too, because Clay Pigeon's got nerfed, but I think the dash gadget is like so good now. Like it's relatively so much better. Here's see what, yeah, now he's going the dash gadget. I think SK were like the #1 seed, right? I think I heard that SK did they swap out a player? They swapped out Joker, I think. Joker's no longer a part of SK. He's one of the main 3 players on SK from last year. That was what got them to like the #1 seed. And then CMM, I don't even know what CMM stands for, but they don't have like an org that they got signed to, so they're just kind of thugging it out. The pan pick is so strange.
Still a gem lead at the moment for FACMM, but with this hypercharge coming in might be an issue. Super forced out by the Shelly just to keep them both alive.
Ramika low, pinch now between Naui and Yoshi and Fools. That should allow Yoshi to get back into mid, but his low has got a shield in hand if he has to pop it. And
you guys, like, I don't know. I mean, the Rico's is doing pretty well, no?
So SK Gaming need to go a little bit stronger and more on the aggressive. Takai is doing a great job. CMM on this left-hand side. Now
the Shelly wall break is going to be good into the shade, though.
Just surviving. Gets the kill as well on 197 HP.
Yeah, it might have been a little bit of a waste of super.
I wonder why did CMM go shade here? Guys, I swear the shade here is like a little awkward, especially if you have to face. There's like it's just counterable. I don't know.
Still a Panther healing station available as well as the Shade Super might be able to stop this push, and the hypercharge there as well for the healers.
Could be for the vibes. This game is very even. Oh my god, no way. Wait, Yoshi's actually cooked. Shelly should be dead here too. Holy shit. Okay, CMM stealing the first round. Shelly, any good? Shelly's pretty solid. I think she's generally considered like a very strong brawler right now. Not like broken, but just, you know, relatively honorable, honestly. Like for a Buffy brawler, she's definitely more respectable compared to Mortis or Frank. Or Ems.
A nice combo spinner gadget there from OP will seal it. They've got to focus their attention on
SK don't really have like good brawlers to take out the Pam turret, I will say. Because Mortis is gonna, like, Mortis has to spend his whole ammo bar just to kill a Pam turret. Gus is the same way. Shelly, I don't know if she really wants to be going after Pam turrets right now. Instead of laning the shade, it's just kind of awkward for SK. They're still making it very even though, even though I feel like, I don't know, the Rico advantage is just so good on this map. Is Pam worth upgrading now? Actually, funny thing is, Pam actually got nerfed compared to last meta. I believe she got her hypercharge rate nerfed or something. But she's still pretty good, yeah. I guess clearly, I mean, CMM are doing pretty good. The one thing I will note is that when you're in ranked, like, wait, sorry, give me a second. I just realized something.
A little over aggressive there as well, especially with the Shelly in their backlines.
when you're in ranked, like, what was I about to say? Or sorry, when you're in ranked like solo queue, the Pam pick is, you know, like you kind of rely on teammates because Pam here, she's really good at staying alive, but obviously if both of your teammates are dog shit, or even one is bad and you lose a lane, then it's kind of gonna fall apart. Because the Panther is pretty easy to kill if two people are shooting at it at once. The problem here is just SK don't really have too many opportunities to go for it right now, because they gotta focus on the players. Damn, CMA or CMM did a pretty good job. This is a replay. Stat display. Let's see. We got a. Interesting. Shelly got 1 kill. But guys, though, the Shelly's good, guys. Don't get it twisted. Shelly's good. The Gus, I will say though, the Gus pick is also kind of interesting though, if you think about it, because I feel like, because I have been playing a lot of Gus on my free-to-play account, Gus just does not have much damage. I will say the Gus, he feels so weak compared to where he was before in the previous meta, where there's like into a lot of high HP targets or aggro brawlers, it just feels hard to make the Gus work. Like into Shade and Pam, like Gus isn't getting that many kills, right? He still got 4 kills, obviously, but I don't know. It's just kind of tough. Okay, Super Beach. First pick Shade. Yo, CMM really like the Shade. I wonder if that's like an ego pick. They have a Chord Band, Mortis Band, Super Beach. Is this... Wait, guys, I don't think this map is even in ranked. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, no, this is not in ranked. Poco. Poco's another brawler that's been buffed a lot, I think, and now, like, apparently pros... I've seen him on like the S tier of some tier lists. Maybe the Poco is like, I gotta be using Poco more. Go Gale, Primo. Wait, Gale? Yo, he's using the maxed out brawler for the season. Gale. Interesting. Okay, this is another interesting draft. I don't ever see like Gale or honestly even Shade that much. This is a disgusting game. It hurt to watch. Really? Only lost in finals to Inner Circle, Team Heretics, and Humble, and they are all teams that have got a great deal more experience than CMM. So they were lost, it would be their worst performance. Oh, you know what? The other interesting thing too, I think because every brawler got an HP buff globally, right? So that's probably also why Gus kind of feels worse. Because if every brawler has like a bonus 10% HP, Gus, his attack already kind of didn't do the most damage. It's kind of tough to make that work. Yo, Psycho, thanks so much for the 16 months. Holy shit.
Hey Bedlam, been a while since I had time to watch you. 11-hour shifts.
Okay, that's pretty
Waking
crazy.
up at 4:30 a.m. is hell. How have you been?
I've been also doing 11-hour shifts. Hope your schedule gets better, or at least you're making a lot of money. Thanks for the 16 months.
Strong game here and target the Hank, and for that reason I think OPE will probably be trying to shadow Naui as well and protect him in that way. Hello, great smash there from OPE through the wall. See it coming as now Takai goes on the assault, getting tapped up himself.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like the Gale pick is just a little suspect. I think Yoshi just tried to do like a cleanse gadget into the tornado to see if it would work, but it didn't. Why is Yoshi going cleanse? Oh, for the Gale stun? Whoa. Huh. That's a goal. Nice.
No kit needed to be used there, and a slight mishap where Remika saw an opening gives SK their goal.
Good capitalization from SK. The irony of having the Gale on the other side of the field, a strategy which SK are renowned for over the years.
Damn, dude, this Poco is keeping everybody alive so well. Honestly, CMM just don't have enough damage. I feel like Gale is just kind of a... Guys, Gale doesn't really feel like a tank counter anymore either with all the HP buffs too. 2400 damage per attack just does not really cut it anymore. Oh my god, insane goal though. Wait, CMM... Okay, that was well played.
time.
I don't know if that'll be enough. Kind of late from the cleanse gadget there, but it's fine. Yeah, this should be a goal. Nice. God damn.
Here too, and a big misplay. They're going to need to change things up. If they can get goals like the one they scored, they're winning.
It really was that shot, a stunning goal, wasn't it? But SK Gaming wasting no time in the first 10 seconds of play to eradicate two.
I mean, honestly, this match seems kind of like a comp diff.
Anything off the back of that radius that he will have as a defensive measure. Rumika coming in now has got super also for this slow now.
Although I guess what? Like what other brawlers could CMM have gone here?
Shade gonna go really aggressive on Ope, find a couple of critical hits and get some good damage in. Now the jump coming forward, lands it onto Naui, but he's not gonna get very far. Shut down by the Shelly next to him, and the Poco doing a great job of keeping his teammates in the mix. This might be a pass forward, and the goal here is there was an open, and I thought on the left, but he's just gonna choose to wait.
The Primo's not a bad pick on here. I feel like the Pierce could be an interesting idea. Because the Primo and the Shelly are opening up the map over time. If you go like, if you go Pierce, that actually could cook, like low key. Otis could work. I wonder if it would maybe be kind of like, I don't know. I'm thinking, I feel like you need a lot of damage, and Otis is good, but he low-key only does single target, and it's just kind of like tough into a Poco heals plus Hank heals, right?
Super eventually and just deal with him quickly. Twister going to be placed on the ball on the right hand side. I don't think they were really even going for it in that circumstance, but here's the hypercharge from Remicade.
Damn, nice. Oh my god, okay. Oh, dude. 2 consecutive Primo supers, hypercharge, almost didn't kill that Hank. Like, what the fuck? Yo, Kinophile, thanks so much for the 2.
$1.99 through Super Chat. Bedlam kidnapped Nancy Guthrie. Also W new vid.
Dude, I keep seeing all of these news articles about Nancy Guthrie. I don't know who Nancy Guthrie is, and I don't know why I need to care. I might be heartless, I guess, but I keep seeing it like everywhere. Guys, how many people go missing or get kidnapped every year? Like, who is Nancy Guthrie? Why is she getting special attention? She's like the mom of an actress?
Stop all advances of SK Gaming, and CMM tie it up.
Damn.
Definitely putting SK actually at risk now. Before
her daughter's the host of the Today Show? Bro, I don't even know what the Today Show is. I have never watched that in my life. Like, no, I don't know anything about her because I don't want to read an article about Nancy Guthrie. In my, I definitely hope, you know, she's safe and sound, and my condolences to her. And it's just like, that's exactly what the kidnapper would say. Shut up back there! Guys, why do you think I have all this covering my layout? It's because I have Nancy Guthrie tied on my bed. And no one knows, because I live in a different state.
I think it gives Gale a bit more of a say, puts him in the game more, and they can't evade. But Remicade with a hypercharge gonna have to make some big plays here, I fear.
Yeah, I think the ball's gonna be coming forwards here as the Kai.
Damn, nice Shelly gadget. Yo, dude, the Shelly gadget is doing too much.
At Ronald Choi 6950 tipped $1 through Super Chat.
Thanks so much for the $1. Ronald Choi.
Their death cycle has been very solid from CMM. There's always some there on defense to stop the advance. And now they're going to try and mount an offense down this right-hand side. The hypercharge is there from the Shade, but Ope ready to fight that one out with a super of his own. But he can't take both of them. Nice shot there with the gadget as well. He's still going forward, getting so much ground.
Oh my god, no way. Wait, CMM with the craziest robbery ever.
To put them one up, and they're burning the clock.
Wait, is it GG? That's crazy.
The way to play this because there is 45 seconds left now for SK Gaming to get that response. Now he's trying to push himself forwards as OP flanks this left-hand side. There's a lot of utility, it must be said, for CMM, and the Kai uses it early. Rumika coming in yet again.
What is going on here with SK? There we go, okay, they get 2 kills. Can Gale solo defend this? No. Wait, the tornado. Oh my god. Wait, dude. This is like the third time they've done this. They just put the ball in the corner and put a fucking Gale tornado on there to stall like 30 seconds. Yo, what the shit? What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Okay, they get the goal. That is a funny strategy that could only work on this map. Actually, I think there's another Brawl map that has a similar setup with their corner, so you could probably do it on 2 maps. No way, they actually score that. Wow. Yo, what in the world? Dude, I did not expect CMM's team comp to do what they did here. That's actually very impressive. I think they just played this really well. Like, guys, look at this. Look at the stat farming. SK had fucking... What the fuck? They had 40 kills combined. More than that. What the fuck? Bro, that's insane. Wow. Objective-based gaming. That's actually an insane win. Pierce first pick. I'm surprised that Pierce was left open. Mortis spans. Okay, Gene RT. Wow, that's a very classic team comp. They go to Gus. Gus, great. Yo, Gus is actually being used like a pretty good amount so far. Ruffs. Huh, no Rico pick. Interesting. I'm kind of inclined to say that the Pierce team has the advantage because I feel like Pierce is so broken, but I actually haven't seen pro players use the Pierce, so I'd be curious to see if they do anything cool with this besides just hitting like every shot.
Well, both sides scouting their left and right bushes to now determine that all.
Yeah, the Ruffs is interesting. I don't know what build. It really depends on what build the Ruffs is going. If he's going Sandbags or Rocket Rain, and if he's going like Wall Break or team support. But it looks like he's going Wall Break because he's not grouping up with his team. Gadget? I don't think he's revealed it yet. Unless he has, and I'm stupid. He's not even using it though, and he's still pushing them back. That's a nice... Okay, this Graves hit like every hook. That's crazy. Holy pinch.
Who doesn't find the return blow from Naui to take him down. He's marked. They're just backing off. They know they can win this in a 3v2.
Okay, great. The dog is using Sandbags.
As you likely say, you know,
Gus Gray is good with Gray's first star power.
Now starting to really up the gas on the side of CMM and just decimating SK. But this
oh, I see what you mean. The fake injury and then you shield. Huh. I don't think I've actually ever seen anybody use that synergy before in ranked. Gray doesn't do like the most damage though, so... I mean, you can knock out, it'll be plenty, but yeah, that's an interesting strategy. I thought I finally hit Masters. Yo, congrats, Rick Voss.
Playing so well and just completely unfazed by the credentials of SK.
I mean, Gus Shield also does decay, but yeah. Okay, you got Wall Break, Sandbags, Ruffs. I mean, that's... It's gonna be pretty good in their team comp. I wonder if the... You know what? The Ruffs is probably to help counter the Pierce, probably, instead of Rico. Because Ruff Sandbags will just eat the Pierce shots and it won't refund his shot. Interesting. Like, honestly... Oh. Oh. I actually kind of really like SK's team comps. Like, they seem very... I don't know, they just seem very solid. But it looks like here CMM are just, I mean, they're just using Pierce. They're Pierce abusing, dude. And also the Graves hitting like every hook. It's kind of crazy.
Pierce yet to really find too many shots. Takai still down the bottom in a more aggressive position, but Yoshi doing some of the same over the left.
Kelly again. Creeping on this right hand
thought Nani works better than Ruffs. Well, on this map, there's just too many walls, I think, for the Nani to get nearly as much value. She's still pretty good, though. Like, on my free-to-play account, I'd obviously go Nani here, but
too close to the edges, they'll have to be forced out. Kai as well would love to get a shield to allow the Grey to be more than the aggressive. Both sides being very cautious now.
Yeah, I mean, SK have to be. They really do. They can't take any more risks. And CMM don't want to let
They're just SK is basically just waiting for the gene pull, I think, while the gas closes in. Kind of a wasted bags, but I'll see if it matters. Oh yeah, I think that did actually matter. Guys, low-key, if SK didn't waste those bags there, I think they would have been able to eat like some more crucial shots. Gene shots should go through walls low genuinely, bro. Are you a psychopath? What do you mean?
Now the sandbags is all that's brought back from that walking cane. SK know that they are floundering.
Okay, nice grass break actually, but now you lose the power cube. I guess if you hit a gene pull, it really doesn't matter for this round. Ruff just needs to cycle it for the next round, and then that'll be like a nice stat boost.
Control, gene pull in a hand, the wall broken, power up laying on the floor, Naui with his super as well. And the Vengeful Spirit does just clip a wall there and not find Remika. Hello, trying to come down the left.
In theory, if the RT and Gene can pinch this Grey here, that's a really good kill. Oh.
Last year, SK Gaming either made the grand finals, won the grand
Oh my god.
finals, or left in the
Pierce is one. Go, go, go. They're all dead. Surely. Nice. Okay, very nicely done. They just be hidden shots.
CMM shouldn't be getting that much supercharge off that interaction, and still SK sitting with all three. The gene pool's gonna be
holy shit.
And Yoshi still power up in hand.
Yo, 10 euros. Thanks for the 10 euros, bro.
1907 tipped 10 euros through Super Chat. Bedlam, do you know that like 3 years ago when Supercell planned to buff Grey first SP25 greater than 75, I made a post about the Grey Gust synergy and why it was too broken. Ends up Adrian answered me and...
Huh. That's pretty cool. Thanks for the 10 euros, bro. So you single-handedly got Grey nerfed? Is that what you're saying? Okay. SK just kind of clean pinches, they just hit shots. They're just well executed. I feel like the Gus is... I don't know. Like, I understand the Grey Gus synergy, but have CMM even gone for it once? You know what I mean? Like, is Grey Gus synergy even something that they're doing? Because it feels like right now, the Gus is kind of struggling to get a shield.
Yeah, Kello's getting battered here. He's the one on the front lines, the other two. Bit of a longer range to evade some shots. Great stuff there. Two Vengeful Spirits.
And I don't know if it's just a skill issue. Like, unironically, guys, Gus shots are a little hard to hit sometimes. Okay, I don't want to, like, you know, blow up a brawler who has shots thicker than my dick, but...
6950 tipped $5 through Super Chat. Started watching Young Censor Sam Only 2 Masters series. Wanted to ask for some grad school advice.
Grad school advice. Thanks for the 5. Make the most of it, man. Because after that, you're no longer gonna be able to keep stalling your employment. I don't know, have fun, learn stuff, try to make the most of it. Probably, you know, gotta talk. Make sure you talk to your professors a lot. I think when you're in grad school, like, the recommendation letters can start mattering a lot more. Okay. Do you go to grad school? No, I was working toward to apply to medical school though, but putting that off. I'm putting off my employment, with YouTube. People go to, like, higher education to, like, procrastinate on finding a real job. That's like me, but I'm putting off my higher education with YouTube. And then eventually I'll, like, get to the point where I'm like, man, guys, YouTube's not making enough money. I'm gonna have to start putting off my YouTube by getting a job, and then we'll come full circle. And then when I'm at that point, I'll be like, well, I don't actually want to get a job, so I'm gonna put off that by applying to grad school, and then we'll keep that cycle going. It'll be like an Ouroboros. Wait, let me... Ring of Fire... Ring of Fire, we get Mina first pick. They go Finks. Finks. Stu is really strange. I wonder why they went Stu here. Guys, the CMM picks are so wild and wacky. They're just so wild and wacky. Do you know the results? I did skim them. I vaguely know SK or SK loses this, I think. But seeing how it's done is like so interesting. They go Pam and then Lu last pick. Yeah, SK have a lot of HP. Kind of going all in on the triple tank. Do you stream full time? No. I would like to, but I don't know if my personality is nearly engaging enough.
The longer they leave it, the more SK get warmed back up and who they are.
Guys, I think when I played Stu in rank, I was like, this brawler has no fucking damage. This shit is useless. I could not figure this Stu out, man. And SK's team comp has 3 tanks. They do have the Finks though, which is, I think, always like very good on hot zone. And they have Lu as well, which I guess, I mean, that's like 2 hot zone goats right there. They're basically just missing the Poco to make a fucking cringe comp.
So far, objectively, SK have been much more focused on this zone. But now CMM being resourceful, bring in some of their utility. OP has got the dancing flames on his right hand side though.
I think if CMM win this, it's gonna be with like Lu cycling supers, but the Stu again is just like, I don't know, guys. He actually gets the kill on the Mina there. Oh damn, Finks gets the kill too. Wait, that's actually nicely done.
Yeah, this Finks super really helping hands.
I don't get the Stu pick. Yo, me neither, to be honest. But I mean, CMM's picks so far today have been like weird, but they've been working. Maybe there's some strategy here, but I couldn't tell you what it is.
Yeah, super back and forth, but here's the Pam healing station with the hypercharge. Finks gonna throw down one of his own, and that's gonna take so much to get these little Mina tornadoes out the way. The percentages close.
Damn, that's a lot of damage.
Back for now. Now he's still sitting quite healthy there with a
nice job spacing the Pam shots there from the Lu. God damn.
Now SK hold.
Alright, I think SK have this in the bag, low key. Draco hyper abusing in 2026? Is that real?
The more SK Gaming will start to dig deep and know the ramifications of a loss at such an early stage of the season. Every month matters.
Did Stu just beat a Draco 1v1? Wait, what the fuck? How many shots do you have to hit in a row for this shit? That's crazy. How? How did OP lose it? He didn't even gadget.
It's not the same as 2025. You've got to be on your A game at every single
And he wasted super. Yo, what the fuck? Can't wait for Draco hyper buffy plus 2 seconds. Yo, don't say that. You don't need to hear that right now.
Still has this super on the zone, kind of on the floor, sorry, and now he's having to wait that one out. And they've got a wonderful lead so far. Ope still yet to find another super after wasting his first, and Finks will throw down one of his own along with another Lu ice ring.
This feels like a lack of urgency from SK Gaming almost.
Fighter pros always play Draco. Well, on hot zone, Draco's just a very good brawler in general because he's just hard to kill. Like his super gives him, I think, 10 or 15% base damage reduction. He has like a gadget that makes him stay alive forever. He has self-healing star power. He has decent range too in his super form, like good speed. He's just hard to kill. He's a good brawler, but.
Love that wall break there from Remicron on the left-hand side. Gives him a huge opportunity to pinch in when he's just in that pocket. Now he has to get inside this windmill here. And
oh, the Mina tornado goes completely wide.
Does have to force a gadget, which means he won't have it in a few seconds when he comes back up. Another hyper there from CMM, and another one on top of that as well. Now
CMM win this one. This is getting very close. SK are down pretty bad.
It needs to be a good start for CMM again. Same goes for SK Gaming.
It's kind of weird seeing Draco in the mid-low tier of tier list then. Well, you have to understand that a tier list is not telling you how strong a brawler is for any given game mode. It's telling you how strong a brawler is overall. So you can have brawlers that are very generally good in a lot of places, but not like amazing in any one game mode, and it's like, you know, they'll be kind of middle of the pack. But then you can also have a brawler that's amazing in one game mode and really mid in every other game mode, and they'll also be considered middle of the pack, right? Like, it's kind of like the comparison between a brawler like Chuck and Carl. It's like they might both be like in the middle of the pack of a tier list, but obviously if you're on Heist, you're always banning Chuck. But you're never going to ban Carl in any given game mode, because it's like, why would you ever even think to do that? So tier lists are useful, but you always have to take them with a grain of salt. Like, some game modes, it's not going to tell you everything.
Doing a lot of work. Scrapsucker there for Naui as well, and he's just rotating to this right-hand side. Super place down for Kello, but there was really no one there to support him until now.
We need more from Kello. These time warps are what helped CMM in the previous game so much.
Oh, that Pam Hyper is going to get so much fucking value. Damn. It went down actually pretty fast, but...
They're staying firm, all three members now battling for this final
actually
19%.
Well, Hyper popped and they find Ope there in the corner. He's got Hyper, and that's surely going to be the end for them. Rebekah's using the super now. He's got a gadget there as well, but actually the Hyper's not doing too much. Dakai's still alive, now falls. And Naui with this healing station in the back and then pinned in from 3 angles is surely the end of CMM.
Kelly popped a premature hypercharge now. SK Gaming grouping.
Damn, okay, SK clawing their way back barely. Wait, yeah, okay, there's no way Naui dies here with fucking Pam turret. Yeah, wow. That was a pretty hairy game. It kind of just depends on how well the Lu can cycle supers, to be honest, and if they can like hit their shots. I just the Stu pick. It's just so strange. He actually had the most DPS. This Stu hit every shot. That was well done, honestly, though. Like, the Stu was a good player. Let's see. Oh, we're on Heist Bridge too far. Okay. We've got Colt Angelo, Chuck Bands. Pierce is open. Pierce is open. Really? What? Yo, I'm a Pierce abuser, guys. I would be going Pierce here. Go Nani first, and then Eve 8-bit second, third. Otis. What? Why would you go Otis over Pierce? And then Juju. I don't know, guys. Otis is just a weird pick here. I don't understand it that much, because Pierce basically does whatever Otis does, kind of, but like, not really, but also it's just like better, I feel like. The Brock into the Juju is always a very solid matchup for the Brock. He can break like the grass, and Juju kind of might struggle a little more to dodge. I'm not sure about the Eve pick, to be honest, but
At the same time, but
we'll see.
it's a win and lose, you know?
That's the advantage of the last pick here. They had to pick up Otis.
I
Let's
low-key
see how
feel
it
like
fares
if
now.
SK could have also maybe gone the Carl into the Eve, because... Or maybe that's like my free-to-play bias coming in, because I've been playing a lot of Carl on this map, and it's like doing pretty good. But the Carl is always like a pretty solid pick into the Eve too. I guess then you wouldn't have anyone for the 8-bit lane. Yoshi's doing pretty good on the Otis. Oh yeah, they're going TP Nani with the shield star powered, man. This is Dude, this is what I've been kind of trying to do on my free-to-play account with the Nani pick, but I just gave up and just used the sniper build, and it kind of works as long as you get every shot and you kill everyone. Okay, nice. Pinch out the 8-bit.
Yoshi pivoting back to the right, and Brock will go straight over there to meet him.
Well, Naui again.
Pierce's ass on the save. Yeah, but it's not about like... I mean, it's not that bad. Like, a P shot does 3,000 damage. Like, that's pretty good. You know, that's, I think, more than 3%.
Whistling down, Kello chose not to go for the save for the moment. As time goes on, SK Gaming do need to crack that first stage, but they're doing better than CMM in that regard, who have yet to even scratch it.
Great pinch from Dakai though, and then Remika pinches the left-hand side as well, so 8-bit should be able to heal and get
The Juju is... It's a risky decision, I can't lie. I would not consider it like a first tier pick for me. Oh my god, no way. Yo, now he's trolling. Oh my gosh, that's so unfortunate. Nah, but it like here return to sender Nani would have gotten the kill though on the Brock, you know what I'm saying? Like he wouldn't even need to TP or way super to just be able to kill him straight up.
To win the game. Now he as well, renowned for his Nani play. So bringing it in at this stage of the competition, I quite like.
Like imagine though if they had if SK had a Carl, right? And the Carl was able to take like aggro pressure, then the Nani could just go return to sender and they wouldn't need to do TP weird shit. This is a very close game. I think SK. Oh no. Oh my god, SK. Someone needs to get some safe damage, yo. Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay. Yo, the Nani in the back trying to get damage in, dude. Just barely.
Not by a long shot. So this time round, I think they would much prefer to give themselves a bit more of a cushioning because that was a little bit close towards the end.
Yeah, absolutely. And CMM definitely had more chances to get some damage in there as well. Now just a few mishaps on the Nani TPs, sometimes not having as much luck as I'm sure I'd have hoped. Kello really finding it difficult to place down these damage boosts and getting hit hard by the slows there coming in from OP, standing that water. A good jump across from Remika, should be able to get this finish and does. And the Brock rotates left.
With the helping hand now of that damage booster, the Kai will have a lot more fuel to his rockets. Good taps onto OP and Yoshi, clearing up some space. But nowhere really to be seen from the mid from Remika. He does need that.
Interesting teleport from the Naui there. Kind of teleports onto an E-Pet and dies. Juju Pet gets wasted.
Doesn't take any damage whilst the teammates down. There's the wall break, giving him a bit of a better angle towards OP there, but he's just going to go to the right side and pinch there instead.
Yeah, OP is getting great.
Yoshi should kill the 8-bit here.
Nice.
Nice.
Double teamed, a nice week there from Yoshi. Again, coming in strong for his team. More damage to Remika.
Okay. I wonder if the Nani should have used the head like that, getting what, a little damage on the E? That's interesting. Okay, Nani hyper heads to teleport in, guys. Is that value? Like you make the head bigger, so you're more likely to hit someone instead of teleporting? Like, was that worth it? I don't know. That's strange. It's just like, if you're gonna go TP Nani, you might as well just use the hypercharge for the movement speed boost, no? Like wiggle better.
And now he's going to get traded out. This might be the chance for them to re-crack that safe and bring it even.
Yeah, CMM are gonna get a good amount of damage here with the 8-bit if they just, yeah, dang.
Kello getting some really, really consecutive shots onto the safe with the help of the extra credits, gadgets. Now 75% apiece.
Oh, that Brock's gonna get good damage, yo. They do interrupt it with the Nani head.
I mean, that's huge as well from Kello. Great defense. Remika has control through this mid.
Otis Mute unfortunately hits a turret.
Which means OP can't go aggressive through the mid. There's the Grigri to dual wheel the lanes, but he's going to fall and now he has to use the super and a high
Yeah, CMM got this. Holy shit, this is a very, very close game.
SK Gaming put a stop to this madness. We are about to find out. It's such a very close set. A couple of percent in it. Both sides really are struggling somewhat in different ways.
Yeah, Lope gadget quickly and goes forward.
Ooh, nice trade. Oh, if Nani hits just like another little bit of shots here, that should be a dead 8-bit.
He probably will outrange him with the explosion radius and goes for a rocket fuel to get that extra radius going as well.
Guys, low key. Okay.
Kai just waiting out the fat splatter on the left. OP is doing a fantastic job, by the way, of just juggling this mid-side lane. It's now down to really Kai to try and break some of that up, get a bit of angle onto him.
Nani's, or Naui's Nani accuracy is a little bit, a little bit off, and I don't know if it's just because like CMM have really good movement, or or what. But I feel like Naui's kind of struggling here, when he should, in theory, win these, but I don't know. Another hyper head for a teleport. Like, why?
Not sure if he's getting much back from it. Kello with another extra credits on safe, but only 1 or 2% taken.
Yeah, good defense there from SK. That could have been a bad situation going worse. Kai's got to juke for his life now. He's got no support. He's double matched between Naui and Yoshi. Ramika would love to get a little egg on the map here. Bring in some pests to be able to tank some of these shots.
Like, guys, the Nani is getting diffed right now by by the Brock. Oh my god, the Brock is crazy. Nah, guys, if I play Nani like this, I'd feel so bad. I'd be like, fuck, I'm trolling.
Good kill on the right hand side from Yoshi. Should allow him to go up, and a lovely one on the left too. But the Eve Pets with this hypercharge, keeping them mostly at bay and not letting him get that damage. And there's only 57 on SKs.
If Ramika can get just a couple of percent.
Oh no, dude. The Nani, did he just Nani had an Eve pet?
SK Gaming behind. Rokello cracks the safe. SK Gaming are in trouble.
They need to make the move now. Still a crack left on CMM safe before they can even start.
Nah, bruh. GG. That's, you're not cracking a shield here. That's over. Tough, man. That's tough. That's just hard. Like, you know, what is there to do, bro? The Nani got the least amount of kills this whole game. I mean, like, that's also kind of just, I don't know. Like, Nani is technically the aggro brawler, but I feel like it's just not. I don't know if that was really it, man. Everybody voted for SK to win that. Okay, what's the next set of games? The one after this is Futanari versus Team Heretics. Oh my god. All of the Team Heretics fanboys that I find on ladder. I still don't quite understand why that is the case. Like, I think someone in my comments said that a Spanish YouTuber like shouted them out or something. But I don't know, like, Team Heretics, their whole roster is different now too. It's gonna be hard for me to kind of judge how good they are. Super Beach, first pick Shelly with Poco Band, Shade Band, Mortis Band. Is that Willow and... Okay, yeah. I mean, that makes sense. The Meeple's kind of an interesting pick. The Mo is also kind of an interesting pick. Mo into Meeple? And Frank is... I don't know. Is that the guestie on the Shelly? Alright, this is the first time, guys. European Prodigy on the European stage, I guess, not the world stage, but on a stage.
He's playing on the Shelly, the top left-hand side, so he needs to break open as much as he can. If he can get some good value early on, that Frank will have nowhere to go on the side of Heretics.
Okay, he gets cooked. Alright, not the best dive, but, you know, it's fine. Still a 2v2. It looks like there's just a big stalemate right now. Sabine really doesn't want to feed Mo super.
Especially when something like a Frank can fly under the radar.
Good dash from Angeboy, but now being scrutinized and forced away there from the Brood Sands of the Sandy.
He's kind of getting cooked right now. Oh, big Mo super. Yo, low-key, that Mo did just save the goal. That was really scary.
Yeah, really nice as well. Had to kind of force that super out from Chaos. I guess he's gonna go on the right hand side. Finally
So I saw Guesty on Mina. Well, they swapped the brawler around. Oh my god, insane Mina holy Mina cycling! What the fuck? Okay, well, she unfortunately missed spaces at the bubble, but that was pretty nicely done. They're playing this really slow. Yo, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know, maybe I'm just impatient. I could not imagine standing still in Brawl Stars ranked. Like, like the way Guesty is doing in this push. He's just standing still. He's not even like moving back around. He's just watching.
There could be go time if the Heretics. Sabine's also got hypercharge too, and there's a Frank with the buffies. We know just how. Is
bro playing WASD on a keyboard? Like, how do you make your thumb just not move the joystick at all? Like, I can't help it. I'm even moving my joystick right now with my thumbs while I'm watching this. Like, I just can't help myself, you know? I just feel like I always have to be having something on it just for the stimulation. It's just secret Sigma techniques, because, you know, normal life is not stimulating enough for me.
Super out the elbow. Look at Angel Boy popping up there.
Okay, wow. Oh my god, these Mina tornadoes. Whoa, he misses the goal.
A pixel to the right. That should have been a goal. Team Heretics off the line. Get a second chance at Grace.
The thing is, I do think it was a tough angle, and I genuinely think if it was going in, it might have been saved by Sabim off the line, so had to try and get it right in the corner. Still into overtime here. Nob's going to want to try and get a super because he's got the hypercharge in hand. Same with Guesty, same with Marco. They're going to be the deciding factors in this overtime.
It's going to be a tough overtime here for Heretics. Sabim definitely going to be having to be really on his A game. Oh my word, Nobs goes surely.
Wow, wait, what the hell happened here? How did they lose? Okay, I guess Mo Hyper. Yeah. Wow, and the Shelly just gets... I mean, the Shelly really only skill 1. Interesting.
Put foot in that position in the late game. The best
Wait, what?
Put foot in that position in the late game.
Now,
That Mina movement looks really weird.
I quite like it. The windmill gadget to hand, allowing him just to be a bit more further forwards. Not really getting much towards a potential superhero as well. This is bad for Heretics. Now a knockback gadget there by Chaos, but surely this will be a goal. Guesty with a lovely angle there. In the first opening 30 seconds of play.
Wow.
Heretics looking pretty.
Phil put up a pretty good fight the first set, or the first round. I don't know why. Just kind of getting run down now.
Great synergy across the board to win their one-on-one matchups over and over again. Guesty will be feeding the super of Marco, but they're going to try their best to keep them out. And Guesty can
Little nice Shelly super. Fortunately, wasted the Mina tornado.
And he evades nicely to stay alive.
Yeah, Chaos being rewarded by his accuracy for sure. Or didn't quite land that one. That was quite pivotal there, maybe. Sabim breaks the entirety of the right-hand side. Not sure that would probably dwell well for him. More for Marco. There's looking lanes now, pushing forwards. One thing's for sure, Heretics do need this goal.
Absolutely, still got a bit of time. Guesty trying to push out on the left.
Shelly on the Frank lane this time. The Mo should just... Oh! Wait, the Mo can't kill that Sandy there. That was a really nice gadget. And that's like perfectly timed. Oh my god. Wow! Wow, really good defense from Team Heretics.
For esports with one game and one goal ahead. Team Heretics need this moment to count. 50 seconds.
Okay, that's just the that's just a Mina Hyper moment, bro. That's actually crazy, guys. Imagine hypercharge abusing in 2026. Like what? How did they just purple button to win? You can still do that? Sabine played a very passive Frank. Can't lie, into like Buffy Frank into Mo and Mina and playing that passive is kind of interesting. Like they still ended up feeding Hyper, you know what I mean? And they still lost to it. I feel like if maybe he had been a little bit more proactive, even if he fed more supercharge, he at least, like, you know, they would have maybe had a better chance. But I don't know. Okay, first pick the Gray with Mina Pierce and Jean Band. Where did they just go? They went... Okay, Angelo RT. The Gus pick. Okay, the Gray Gus is like something. There's something there that you people are just really liking. They go Bell last. Okay.
Will that be so far? No signs of slowing. Will that be a difference maker here? Team Heretics do need to find their footing. That's to say the least. So already claustrophobically pushed into this back left corner. Not a great start. I mean, Team Heretics.
Oh my god. Shield gear diff. Holy.
Yeah, so low. Both teams trying to enforce a 2v1 on either side, but Sabine not going to have the range that Nob has to kind of prevent that in this situation. He's just sitting back in the grass. They don't know where he is, and that's going to be a good break there as well.
So interesting. I'm going to be honest, I've never actually watched Guesty play, but it's just like interesting to see him stand still instead of moving back and forth constantly.
Allowing a bit of a walk through for himself and Marco.
It's just not something that I would ever do, and so it's it's interesting. It's like he's really just moving reactively, I guess. Like what Genez has said of my Twitch chat. He's just like waiting for them to make a shot, and as soon as he sees the shot, he's reacting to it instead of like moving back and forth already. I think that actually, I guess in theory that could be faster, right? Because if you're moving in a direction but you have to switch directions, rather than having to slide your joystick all the way across from one side to the other, you just have to slide it from the middle to one direction. But either way, your reaction speed has to be pretty good.
They're just so far back, but they find now Angel Boy. That's really the first moment they've had to breathe.
Yeah, big overstep from Angel Boy there, and you see Nob just rotating over to the left-hand side, because if Sabine TP's on him, he's going to be completely fine. Guesty getting tapped by Chaos here, but he wants to try and bring this back. There's the pull forwards, but didn't choose to follow up with anything.
It also does mean, right? Like, I think a lot of people, they aim based on, like, watching, like, people move and then predicting their next movement while they're moving. But Guesty's just standing still, so it's like, it's weird. It's like, where is he going to move? You have no idea. You have to just make a guess. Like, you're already making guesses, but you know what I mean. Like, it's different. It's just off-putting.
This could turn around. It's not an easy one for Heretics under the circumstances, but now it's the gas. As for
he looks like a bot. No, I mean, it's, yeah, like the movement is, it's weird, but like I see the vision on it. Like, it's actually kind of, it's cool. You could almost call it like a tech. The standing still tech. What you guys know about the stand still tech, dude? Oh my god, unlucky. Yo, Sabine just got, he actually just got robbed. That's so sad.
2 versus 3. Heretics already quite fumbling this.
It's like he's playing Mandy. Yeah, he's like playing Mandy on every brawler. Rose playing Shelly like he plays Mandy, dude.
I mean, I'd like there to lost
wanting, I'm sure, a grand finals appearance with Humble, as we've seen a lot of chatter on social media from him recently. That wouldn't happen until the grand finals if Humble were to win all of their matches. But for me, Heretics, they're so far behind. Their head's not in the game right now. And again, already in this back spawn area. I mean, it's just really quite hard to watch.
Yeah, it really is. Well, Marco getting hit hard as well.
And it's not like Angel Boy or Nob are doing it either. It's just Guesty. So this isn't like a team-wide thing. I think it's like a... I don't know.
He evaded the walk and came 2 down the right-hand side, and he's still putting up a big fight on the RT here as Nob. Kept them both back quite well.
It's a nice pinch. Oh, bro. If okay, they still get the kill on the Gus. Nice kills. All right, 2v1. I mean, this should be a Futanari win.
And ready for this round, Sabine. I mean, he's got such a battle here. I just don't see how it can be done.
Yeah, Sabine's got a dream. Brock kind of did get Angel Boy killed by breaking the only wall that was keeping him alive, but they had a plan. They did well and kind of executed it in the long run anyway, making that a 2v1. Chaos gonna get caught out.
Oh, wow. Dude, there's the rocket number 4.
Marco's gonna be joining
huh.
him too, and I don't even know what to say.
It's not even close.
Wow. Rolled. Actually rolled. Yo, guys, I'm gonna be honest. This whole time, I thought Guesty was I thought he was sitting in a barber shop, getting a haircut. The way that it looks like a I don't know why, dude. It's just the environment. Like, it's just an all white environment. I don't know. I get the sense that they're sitting in like a barber shop stool, and they have like the thing draped over them. He's waiting for his barber to come over and check his cut, like that. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, they just got diff. The Gus did not do much. Now, the thing is, though, like, we're glazing Guesty's movement and his decision to stand still, but also, like, no one else on his team is doing it. And it's also, like, I imagine this is something that's not easy to do. Like, it has benefits if you can pull it off, but, like, if we're being honest, you have to have very good reaction speed for this. I mean, maybe, guys, maybe I should give it a try, but it does not look nearly as easy as he's making it look. I don't think it's as easy as he's making it look out to be. Hey, what's up, Cookie Kid? Okay, Pierce first pick, Ring of Fire. I mean, that's just gonna go crazy. Alley pick. Yeah, what's the plan here? Amber's banned. I don't know. What about the Globert? Guys, honestly, I go Globert here. Low key, I just whip out the Globert and I pray. That's my vision for this game. Is Globert available? I think it should be. They go Frank. Oh, I don't know. Dude, I feel like the Frank is just gonna get... He's just gonna feed so much super to Pierce and Otis. Pierce has infinite ammo, right? It's not like you can even just eat shots with against a Pierce because you have infinite ammo. Globert not available? Really? Oh, what? That's... Wait, so this meta is not even, like, real. Guys, I don't doubt Guesty uses thumb sleeves, guys. I mean, come on. Are you seeing their movement? Like, this is a thumb sleeve abuser. For sure. Everybody in this game should be. I mean, I don't imagine you would ever not use thumb sleeves when you're a professional player. Oh my god, man. Nob kills him through the cactus. And that's a mute. Wow. On top of him there, lovely stuff. Percentage-wise, it's not that bad. They're still in it, but they're getting no kills. This spike is hitting 0 shots. Everybody has practiced the curveball too much. Unfortunately, Guesty misses a Hyper Otis. Oh my god, dude. The alley just cleaves. What the hell? Oh my god, nice Mark. Oh my, okay. Wow. Yo, Marco's Mina is nice. That was crazy what he just did there. Kind of just like goated play after goated play. This game should be very even.
Now, coming through with the hypercharge in the back lines and a wonderful mute from the Otis before he went down. But Team Heretics still in the lead.
Ooh.
I don't know how.
Oh my god.
Fantastically well in the zone. Being able to dodge and juke his way just to buy time. Speed now using the HP and the life plant of that spike gadget now. Just being present doesn't really matter about...
Yo, what's up?
Necessarily, as long as the time spent is there.
Hello? Okay, so I'm the only one home right now, and I don't know why I heard knocking on my door. I swear I heard a knock knock. Like, I have... Oh, fuck. Does anybody have any antipsychotics that I could maybe boof? What the fuck is going on? Anyways. Golden Freddy, alright.
Sabine so low and not really healing either. Marco just about evades that super coming in from the Pierce, and Angel Boy going to go straight towards Sabine here. Might be able to get the kill. Jumps on him once more, but so
low. Ooh, wow. Guesty's not getting hit in these Otis mutes. I think that's the second Hyper Otis mute that he's thrown to the void.
And this will just be reverse swept in terms of the set. We're going to be so confident about this, but Marco's cooking a little bit better now. Good super already by Chaos and Angel Boy weak on the left-hand side. It's almost 20% for Heretics in the opening few seconds, but now for esports starting to gain some momentum in the mid.
Yeah, Marco doing well here as well. The life plan thrown forward to keep him in the mix for a bit more time. Sabine just yet again walking onto the zone and dying.
Okay.
Getting the percentage. They're getting
it looks like Foot is honestly struggling. Like, they're getting all the kills, but they're kind of struggling to stay on the point because they have to zone the Frank, and he just has like 18,000 health. And also they have Mina shield too, so they kind of need to keep their distance unless they want to die. But if they keep their distance, they never get the zone time, which is kind of tough. Angel Boy is actually He's kind of just targeting the spike. That's actually so crazy how he does that, because like he dives into 3 people and he always like surgically finds the spike every time.
They're not getting anything at all. Throw to Super out to try and keep Chaos back. Guesty's getting hit again. Just about evades that second curveball. Angel Boy trying to get some work done. Needs to bring Marco down here. Who's doing
Insanely good kill from the alley there. Oh my god.
Really clawing this one back, but Savim just narrowly surviving in the back lines.
Angel Boy still on that left.
Yo, low-key, this Angel Boy alley has been kind of the star of the show so far this round.
Good taps from Marco, but didn't get the light plumb the
Like,
way
it's always so fascinating to watch him play. Like, here, especially just in this
now.
round on the alley over anybody else. Like, I don't know. Guess he's just kind of like...
That's all they need to do at the moment. Just
he's missing a few too many mutes.
kill Savim in time here, and Marco a bit of assistance. There's the
Pierce is also
gap.
just, you know,
Stay
Pierce,
alive
but...
time and time and time again.
Yeah.
This is going to be a heretic set. To be honest,
Damn. That was just... They got comped, bro. Generational alley gameplay didn't win. They got stat farmed, but still won, bro. That's tragic. It is what it is. I mean, actually, wait. Okay, yeah. Bridge too far. They alley first pick. Team Heretics, really? Chuck, Otis, 2-3. Otis again. And then I think they like 4-5 the Nani 8-bit. 8-bit, really? Mina last?
This is not a map where you'd usually see her, and that's why I question it. Marco here playing through the mid, long jump towards their opponents. Angel Boy needs to set up some of these posts and get going to really get the damage in.
It makes perfect sense to target him really much at the beginning outset of things. The faster the Chuck can get set up, the shorter the game will inevitably be. You are effectively
Okay, if Team Heretics can get like a ton of damage on safe before Chuck can set his posts up, they're gonna be looking pretty good. They have a lot more damage. What the hell just happened? Yo, I was watching that. Okay, thank you. Okay, Knob on the Otis is... I guess that's like an alley answer. Nice tornado to interrupt the Nani TP. Chuck finally has his post set up. That's gonna be a lot of damage on safe though. Oh, what, the Mina tornado on the high safe to shield. Wait, that's a nice idea. I've never done that before. I don't usually play Mina here, or play Mina in general lately, but it's a very nice idea. Why is the audio fucked? Yo, what the hell is this production? The stream bugs out a bunch? Had a lot of technical issues too. This audio is so... I feel like I'm in a tunnel. Happy birthday, thanks Perfection. It's not my birthday today, but I appreciate it.
Chaos gonna fall as well, and Nob picks up the mid. Couldn't have really asked for a better start in terms of position now for FUT Esports, but they are still about 15% down.
Marco takes some nice shots there, saving the safe, but again, it's Angel Boy on this Chuck that is going to be the problem. The Team Heretics are slowly advancing, but not getting enough damage. There's one safe crack, but Chuck is going to do that in one single swoop.
Oh no.
So early here as well, like there was really no...
Dude, that was Subim's opportunity to go up and get safe damage, but the Otis just kind of blocked, and then, yeah, that's not good. Here we go. Nani does a lot of save damage. Each shot does like 5k if he hits all 3.
Meanwhile, Heretics have one of their own, but look at this damage raining still in by FUT. They're almost on their final crack, and Team Heretics are nowhere to be seen.
Well, Angel Boy there again, going for the safe once more, gets the final crack.
Oh.
Team Heretics up top, aren't even defending.
Ali going in. Uh-oh. Honestly, guys, I feel like the alley on Heist pick was a little bit sus. I was looking to see what they would do with it, but I just don't know if you needed to go alley here over like something else that could actually do damage to the safe. Like if this was a melody instead, I just feel like they maybe would have been able to threaten more, but who knows? Wait, that's it? Oh, I thought there was still one more. Wait, is that it? They just, is that a... Oh yeah, no, that's 3-1. Okay, so Foot win this set versus Team Heretics. Or Kaze? Yeah, maybe too. Do we need to watch Humble vs Big, guys? Is Humble vs Big even interesting, or should we just skip straight to Totem? Skip Humble and Big, stream lags anyways? Alright. Yeah, I don't know if I really care that much about Humble vs Big, guys. It's a 3-1. It's like... Okay. So next up we got Totem versus Na'Vi. Actually, I think Totem's roster's changed a lot too. Because Drage used to be on Totem, but now he's not anymore. I think he's on a different team now. But then the Drage's team didn't even qualify. I believe that there's some unfortunate stuff there. Oh, Joker from SK moved to Totem. That's right. And now I think they have... Yeah, okay. Wait, Drage used to be in Heretics? No. Oh, well, Drage I thought was the coach for Totem. Yeah, he became Totem's coach most recently. Yeah. They swapped Angel Boy for Joker from SK. Okay, I see. And then they have some... Hots on Ring of Fire. Wait, what? Hots on Ring of Fire, they first pick M's. 2-3 B Meeple. Okay. And they go Charlie, or they go Great Charlie. Interesting. Okay. Great is a weird one, but it's not like Totem are lacking damage with the M's and Charlie picks, so I guess it's probably fine. Generational penny game. They go Ruffs. Alright, let's see what happens. Wait, Ruffs here? I don't know.
Let's see. The Charlie, I think, is quite a key one.
They need Grey or M's as hard stock. Oh, low-key in my head I was thinking Dueling Beetles.
Maybe not being used fully to its full extent to get rid of that push.
People are not going to have the most range, but of course can cut off the entire section of that map. We all know the
yeah, this Ems might have some trouble if she tries to leave that right side. Why does Linane say CC in his name? Is that supposed to mean content creator? Like he's not a player, he's just a content creator?
Na'Vi getting a good strong foothold in here, and that's Buff with Gero. He's going to pack a much bigger punch for the beat. Joker low HP there in the mid, and Maru thinking better of that right hand side as well. Totem are really quite struggling to be able to overthrow this mid so far, as again another Meeple gadget cycles through, and you're going to see how much value Drage is getting off the back of this.
Just an impressive gadget, and having Lana, the better he does, the longer he stays alive, the better.
Don't freak out, I think there's someone in your house. Do you hear someone? What's up, Lazy Butter?
Yeah, Maori cannot do much here.
Who's that behind you? Right, stop.
And already the objective goes very much against them to approach 80% from Na'Vi. Joker straight into the zone and straight out, down by
Guys, come on, I know there's no one behind me. Whoa, what is that? That was so stupid, I don't know what I'm sorry. I probably revealed the fucking spot. I was not sneaky enough with it.
Not really much to say there for Totem, and it wasn't through luck.
Game kind of have to it. Lana is known for brawlers like this, and instead, all control-oriented brawlers. Meeple, a mid-range brawler who can throw down a gadget. B, of course, a long-range sharpshooter, has those anti-tank capabilities, and Lana, out of all people, is running one of the biggest support brawlers in the
Wow, Joker's just running it in. I guess they're trying to get an earlier TP.
No doubt about that from Reply Totem. But now that coverage is down, Maru can't have nearly as much.
Unfortunately, the Charlie Spiders alone are not able to block 2 people shooting them at once. Like, maybe 1 person, but B has, like, infinite ammo, basically, so... It's kind of tough. No one wants to shoot those. Oh wait, Drage is playing for Nani, or Na'Vi. Wait, what the fuck? I thought Drage didn't even qualify. I'm so stupid. Drage is literally here playing.
Now working up the middle of the map. This time it's much more contested. Na'Vi are facing a hard spot to be in. They're trying to open up their map. B, of course, with the long range can at least fight against this. The other 2 more of those mid-range brawlers. But if they have those walls, it just allows Totem to stay positioned, peek around the corner, and gain HP. This time,
Yo, guys, this Ems pick has this Ems pick has been struggling, bro.
These rough sandbags are proving their worth.
Outranged the whole game. Once great TP's finally set up, still outranged, just gets 1 shot every time. Gets put in a box. I mean, this is tough. Oh my god, immediately gets hit with a B 5k shot as soon as he teleports in. How? Like, what is that timing? That's actually unlucky. Oh my god, what? Bro, he had 5k HP and 2 spiders and he loses this? That's crazy. Damn. Somehow though, they're actually clawing in the zone percentage with the great TP and everything. Damn, that's crazy, guys, that Na'Vi played this so well, but they still lose this round.
Kills in out of the hot zone. As long as 1 team member is standing in there, you can still make it work. You notice multiple times, Maru would jump on that teleport, activate the super. Keep in mind with those changes to M, she gets a half second where she is invincible. That is a pivotal part of her toolkit and a reason why Reply Totem were able to win game number 1.
Well, good gadget there from Drage yet again.
Looks like Joker's kind of struggling to get his first teleport here this time. But like in the process of Na'Vi trying not to feed the Grey TP, they're giving up zone time anyways. So it's like kind of like, what are we doing? You know?
Liking the way that both teams are being so cautious. All good friends, it must be said as well, so they do understand exactly.
Okay, yeah, Maru just gets tapped.
Each other wants to play. Good slow connection there to Maori.
Damn, guys, unlucky here. Gero B, he's not true whatever the fuck color you need to be for the Bs to get the good angle. Like if you notice this B gadget here, this is the weak side. This is the strong side. And so if he was on the other side of it, it would actually be way better for them. Yeah, that's not great. Maybe I should ask Supsa about that too. Fixing B's like true red, true blue shit with the stupid ass beehive gadget.
Love how Drage positioned himself, but it's still Totem due to that teleport, who were able to branch out, reach brawlers from multiple angles. It's gaining them a lead more and more. They're approaching a 20%. Maru shielding shots for Joker, who stays in the back line, looking for single shots onto somebody like Drage, who now has to juggle a brawler on his top right. Lana has to flank over. There's just so much for Na'Vi to deal with.
Drage is juking beautifully well and is staying alive continuously. There's nowhere that he can't go as this brawler pick, and it's surprising considering how effective it's being that we're not seeing it utilized on this map nearly enough. Now Gero joins Lenan on the zone as now Na'Vi are bringing this back quite considerably so. And Reply Totem have got to go now.
Wow.
Another massive hypercharge for him.
Losing to Grey TP Cheese on Hot Zone in 2026, guys. Again. Wow. It's tragic. Bridge too far. Nani picked. Pierce is banned here. Guys, look, I swear Pierce is a good pick on Bridge too far. Angelo Colt, K's band. Lily picked. What? Lily Brock. Brock, really? What's up actually with the Brock picks here on Bridge Too Far? I'm seeing it a lot, but especially into Nani, I feel like that's kind of tough. I don't know. Like if I see Brock on Bridge Too Far, I'm happy. I'm like, yes, I can go Nani and eat his ass. Eat all of the cacao beans out of his chocolate sack. I'm sorry. They go Daryl here as well. Horde pick for the Daryl. Okay. Some really interesting picks here. Otis is again picked on Bridge Too Far. I don't know about the Otis into the Lily matchup, because Lily, I mean, she has that gadget to like escape every time. It's always very annoying, but we'll see.
Matches where literally Daryl is just a waste of space, you know, where that causing just takes it out of the equation. Let's see though how it will fare and whether for Reply Token they can get some value from it. Already some good value from Gero on the save. We'll get a stage crack as well.
Okay, nice. Otis gets the kill on the Brock. Joker hits these shots here. That's a kill on the Lily. Nice. Unfortunately, Joker just eats hits from Brock's rocket. Daryl rolling in. Gets 2 long rolls with the water. Okay. That's a huge Nani teleport.
But there's some serious work being done on the bottom of your screen.
I love this from Lenandus, really shadowing Maru on that Daryl pick. But now, Flytotem gets...
You know what this audio issue is? There's a slight delay. Like, that kind of weird echoey sound only happens when the audio is off by like a millisecond. Like a single frame or two it's off by. And so it causes like that weird echoing sound. They either didn't sync it up right or they need to mute one of the audio tracks because they have both angles there and it's the audio from both is playing at the same time.
It's an even easier win for Flytotem. That's going to be Cordelius' job, but Lily has to find a way to excel, and we didn't see Drage do that quite as much as you would have needed in that game 1.
Here we go.
Nah, guys, I'm just saying Return to Sender there would have actually killed the Lily. I don't know. Kind of a big Return to Sender fan here. I'm not gonna lie.
A stage safe of the crack. Oh, but as the same while I'm saying it, Reply Token do just that. Bit of base race going on now. Navi are in the lead, 2 stages down now. Let's see who will be able to get the third.
Oh, big Cordelius mushroom hits.
Take a second to recharge. Marching down the middle of the map.
Takes the Daryl into zone again.
Actually just going to let him go. He's going to disappear, and they know this. Unfortunately,
I mean, on the base race, I'm pretty sure Navi are up here with the Cord on save too, no? And Liss? Okay, wait, hold up. Insane defense from the Otis. Oh my god. Does Nani have TP? Oh my god. No way, the teleport gadget. This is it. This is what it's been waiting for. This is this moment. Let me show the cam. What? Yo, scroll up. Bro. I missed all of the cool shit that just happened. What do you mean? Oh my god. Bro, what the fuck? I can't believe Drage is not even popping off here. I would be fucking like, oh!
And more importantly, it shows that Coach Drage, that boy can play.
Absolutely.
And more importantly, it shows that Coach Drage, that boy can play.
Absolutely crazy. It really was, but look at the right-hand side. Maru
Not even like a little bit of a fake reaction from Drage. Just for the audience, you know? Like, you gotta ham it up, man. That's what the creator code is for. Those are some pretty clean Daryl rolls from Maru. Wow, okay. Totem just are going in on this safe right now. So much faster than last round.
Are up an entire heist safe zone. Maori, of course, will be stagnant on defense as that Nani goes down the left-hand lane. Will be marching up the map. Teleport through. Joker looking for chip shots. Daryl rolling in. Kidnap. Down to the Shadow Realm he goes. Elimination.
Oh my god.
Well,
Oh. Oh. That was like a that whole game was like literally 30 seconds. What the hell? Yeah, okay. Not seeing a lot of Melody picked, to be honest. And it's, to my surprise, I feel like Melody has a pretty solid matchup. And threatens a lot of DPS too. Did she not get an HP buff, guys? Am I tripping? Was that Rico first pick, Hard Rock Mine? Yeah, see, this is what I'm expecting. I'm expecting like Rico first. And then they go Ali, Spike, Crow, Frank, and like Amber, and a lot of wall break, grass break options are not banned, so you could go something that just counters the alley here. You probably need to go something that counters the alley because you have Crow mid. They go Kenji. Okay. Why do pro picks always look so horrid? It's not actually bad most of the time. It's either because they have a specific comp synergy or strategy they're going for that's better than whatever like potential countering that the enemy team might do, or they have some other pick that the enemy team could go in mind that you're just not seeing, and so it looks worse than it actually is. Like this Kenji pick here could be to deal with some potential pick that Totem could go that like does really well into their team. So even though it doesn't look optimal, quote unquote, into their existing brawlers, it could be just be like a more safe option that prevents them from getting countered. It's just like it's hard to tell sometimes. Like you know, if you haven't seen enough scrims to really know like what's going on behind the scenes. But yeah, I mean they're pros. Like they're gonna be playing to win no matter what. So you can trust that they'll always be at least trying to go the best pick. The Mo pick here is very strange too. I'm not gonna lie, that's so weird. But we'll see what happens. Haven't been seeing much Mo, to be honest.
See whether it will work out for Reply Totem here.
Those who freaking Mo.
Start straight into mid. Joker playing a very offensive role here on this alley.
Those who Mo versus those who Crow, guys. Who wins?
Does go down now, and Drage will push forward from this Kenji.
Joker, one of the better aggro players in the region, and also known for that max. Especially back in the days of 2023 when he was winning the mobile masters along.
Is this why I haven't seen Kenji in all of my fucking rank games lately? Is because of this this goddamn tournament? Dude, I swear I have not seen any Kenji like at all in ranked. And then all of a sudden I queue up like yesterday and today, and like every other game has a fucking Kenji. So annoying. Because I don't have any decent like Kenji counters on my free-to-play account. Ooh, Drage kind of misses that super pretty bad. Is Mo Kenji counter? I mean, with Mo super, like Mo is an everything counter basically, but yeah, I mean Mo doesn't do the most damage up close, right? Like I feel like Kenji has just. He could, Loki could have swiped that Mo and gotten a kill. I think, unfortunately, Drage misses a swipe on the Mo there. That sucks. Totally wasted Hyper too. Does get a kill though on the Maru, but Maru has Hyper Super. Crow can jump out, but that should at least be pretty good positioning. Okay, never mind. Wow. Wait, I'm so curious what the Spike win rate is, guys. Because I'd be curious to see if Spike is actually winning a lot of games, or if it's like... Because everyone kind of knows how to dodge Spike shots now, you know what I mean? It's like, it's hard for Spike to get as much value in pro play. Curl Hyper's in. Oh, nice Drage Hyper. Wow. Wait, they just traded. They just traded their gems back and forth. What the fuck? Oh yeah, okay. Drage has the countdown advantage here. I mean, yeah. All right. Wow. GG.
One of the cooler them. And on top team, that Na'Vi were down a lot of gyms in that early onset. The fact that they were able to claw their way back shows that this team's got some grit. And I think they're going to need it, and they're down 2-0.
It's great to see Drage versus Joker in these aggressive roles. Like I said before coming in, the Drage kind of stepped back a little bit from it. but I think it's working out pretty well for both. You see now, Maru does fall down. That's placed a lot of additional pressure onto Maori then on that bottom right. Linan and Gero hunkering down in this mid, getting 4 gems.
It's very cool to watch a good Kenji though, I will say. It's just like... fuck. Oh, he still kills the Mo there. Gets sat on by the alley. Damn, I wish that was me.
This time it's gonna be Navi with a little bit of an early lead. Love these choices from Maori.
just keeping it real, guys.
Drage now will be eyeing up Maori as all 3 members of Navi take an affirming role in this mid. Forcing back now as Joker repositioning at the top right-hand side. Navi cannot take their chances if he's able to.
Ali actually cooks the Kenji there again. Through shield star power, and I guess he didn't have the heal gadget. Oh my god. Wow. Yo, low key, the Dragenator is getting kind of eaten alive.
But a pop-up play from Linan and Drage. Now they scoop up all the gems. With 15 on the clock, Joker left all alone, looking for as much damage as possible. No way to do this.
You can be here for the whole evening if you watch the whole thing start to finish. Well, I'm just watching mostly the interesting games, and I'm skipping a lot of the draft and everything, so hopefully it'll go by faster. That was a clean, solid round win. So I have Navi to thank for popularizing the fucking Kenji pick in my rankings. Oh my god. Guys, my free-to-play account literally has no Kenji counters. Like, I can't do anything to fucking Kenji. That's very annoying. Like, my only solid tank counters are basically B and, like, Rico, who barely counts. It's kind of annoying. Ugh. And I get like, Pierce, I don't think he also barely counts. I'm surprised though that people, like, pro players aren't going Rico more on Hard Rock Mine. I feel like that's just so strong. Edgar counters Kenji. Ah, you're right. I should be upgrading Edgar. That's what's holding me back from getting Masters. Damn, Drage had so much fun on the Kenji. He just wants to run it back again. Max. Yo, I haven't seen a Max in forever. Guys, remember when Max and Cheong were like the GOAT supports in ranked? like they're like S tier brawlers. You'd see them like everywhere. And every game is like, you know, you either go Max or Cheong, one of the speed supports, and you just have to like duke it out. Those are some good times, man. I forgot about that. That was like, what, like a month or 2 ago? The meta shifted so much. Cheong, nobody even goes Cheong anymore. Did they just go Juju into this comp? Really? No one has any wall breaks, so I guess that's going to be pretty damn annoying, but I don't know. I don't know how to rate the max. I just haven't seen any maxes being played, so I have no idea how good this comp is. Favorite team from EMEA? I have no idea, bro. Plus these Euros. I don't care about them.
5 for 5. Happy to see that coming into that.
I mean, so far, honestly, they all look like very strong teams. It's very fun to watch. Shelly just absolutely cooks the Drage. Oh, okay, that's a goal. A little strange, but I see the vision. That was just an interesting setup there that they did.
Really impressive to kick things off so far. Joker now just creeping towards this ball, trying to await these shots from the Pierce.
Dude, Pierce is so threatening, man.
But Maru and Maori, the rocks of reply to him standing either side and not.
Oh my god, it's just wow. Every shot slows and does 3k damage. That's so funny, man. God, I love playing Pierce so much. Yeah, that's like literally no way that scores in any world.
Oh, and that's a pivotal takedown. If Maori gets ahead of that with a super shot, he could do some serious damage. Instead, it's gonna be Totem, just remaining still in the middle ground. Trying to contest. They still have this 1-0 lead. They don't have to put their foot on the gas yet. Instead, though, it's a
Oh,
hyper
wait, the
charge.
max hyper. That's a goal. That's not a goal. That's a fumbled goal. I wonder if Maru committed there. Oh my god, yo, the Shelly Buffy. Wait, yo, I just realized Totem have double immunity dashes with Shelly Buffy and the max gadget. Oh, they try to do some soccer shit. I think if Mari just took a shot there, that could have maybe been a goal.
Surprised that Maori didn't actually go for a super shot on goal there. Thought better of it regardless. Now 30 seconds on the clock, and Navi need to push.
Oh my god. Wait, what?
Now 30 seconds on the clock, and Navi need to push.
Oh my god, yo, did you guys see that? Maru dashed into the wall to block the Pierce bullet. He still dies to Kenji Super, but that was cool. Pierce Supers are just getting dodged left and right.
Joker with hypercharge available. Super speed goes down and kick over to the right-hand side. Joker will pick it up. Maori dumps it in the bottom of the left-hand net. The purple button stats, are they enough?
Wow.
Of the left-hand net, the purple button stats, are they enough? 900
Guys, I thought they added a buzzer beater to the game.
HP.
Isn't this supposed to not happen anymore? I thought this... I thought the timer doesn't stop until it goes in the net. Oh, wait, I'm fucking stupid. Wait, no, what? Only in overtime? Oh, really?
Stats, are they enough? 900 HP and... Oh,
Huh.
no way. I can't...
That's... Damn, that's unlucky.
Regardless, it's Reply Totem on match point.
Millisecond away. Instead, it's Reply Totem on a match point. The blue roster once again contending in the mid. Maru working his way up the left-hand side. They're going to have to play these angles. Drage just can't handle the shotgun brawler. A sword just has no match for a gun.
Joker now pushing forwards down this mid, trying to heal up, but balance things out between the shots that are needed to suppress. Drage will fall now, and it's a prime opportunity for a potential goal here. If Maori can find the space, the pass to Maori, but the shots from Pierce will make him think twice. If Joker can just find a super, which he does, and get Maori through the equation, this will be a guaranteed goal.
Okay, here we go.
It's
Nice.
a guaranteed goal. It's in for Reply Totem.
Excellent combo.
Damn, guys. This Max Shelly comp is actually... It looks very fun.
No potential to grab that ball. Great game awareness, game sense from
Like, that's cool that you just have, like, these dashes and immunity. Like, I don't know. I don't know why. That seems very cool. Like, they're just making such cool plays with the dashes and everything. Damn. Cooked, bro. They cooked up Pierce Kenji here. Guys, are you excited for when Leon gets buffies too that makes him have immunity dashes? They just give every brawler an immunity dash. I think that's the secret. That's the method. That's how you make the game so much more fun, guys. Is every brawler gets a dash with immunity frames. That's what Brawl Stars is. Turn this shit into Elden Ring. I mean, we're already basically making a bullet hell with Pierce, right? Like, just take it to the next step. We're adding fucking final bosses like Frank over here with 20,000 health. We might as well just, you know, let's make the game more fun. Make it more skill based. Add a parry. Yes. So true. That would be cool. Imagine if Kenji buffies. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna say that. Yo guys, imagine Kenji heal gadget. It's a parry now, and you heal for the damage. And you also, if you hit for like, if you're hit during 3 seconds after you heal, you reflect the damage back. I don't know. That's no, maybe not 3 seconds, like half a second. It has to be like a point. It has to be frame perfect, like within 0.1 second. Okay. Guys, do we watch Come versus Futanari, or do we just skip this one? I mean, I'm kind of invested now in Come. Yeah, you know, let's watch it. I'm invested now. I want to see Come. New brawler is rumored to be able to turn into the brawlers he kills for a duration. Well, That'd be kind of fire, actually. If like, imagine if you could turn into like a woman just for like a little bit, and so you know what it's like. Anyway, let's ignore that. Let's take a look at this draft, guys. Shooting Star, an Ollie pick is pretty interesting. I have not seen Ollie used in Bounty or Knockout in like a while. First pick Gus is also kind of strange. Guys, people just be going Gus. I swear Gus feels like ass to play. Maybe I should take more pride in my Gus upgrade. Because the Gus is kind of doing a lot right now. At least he has a big presence. He's even picked over Nani, which is crazy. Because they had Gus first pick, Nani, well, Ollie 2-3. And then Mortis, Byron 4-5. Last pick, Piper? Okay. Knockback Piper is interesting, but we will see. They have Gus for synergy with aggro. I guess. But don't they already have Byron for that though? Do they need, I guess they might as well stack it. But they picked Gus before they picked the Byron or the Mortis. So it's like, if you go Gus to synergize with aggro, what if you get the Mortis taken from you, then what? Oh my god, he's going Bat Gadget! Yo, that's sick! He's not a combo spinner abuser.
Esports. Now the red roster applying pressure. CMM having to deal with 3 brawlers in their spawn. Ollie branching out of desperation. Angel Boy shuts him down. Gets in, out. A wasted super there on the bottom left-hand side just to preserve their life with the foot onslaught.
Guess he just supered a wall, but he still got the heal. Holy 0 ping Mortis. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo! What? Yeah, guys, look. Wait, I'm so sorry. Look at this Mortis gameplay. dude. Do you see this shit? He doesn't dash into this return to sender. Piper jumps. Mines the floor. Nani had coming in. And then he dashes past it. And then gadgets to get the kill. Yo, that's crazy. That was so clean.
The slow reload speed of Ollie really came back to bite him. A trade there is definitely tough when you use a gadget.
Now, guys, that gadget is low-key hard to land, too. Because it's so thin. And it has a really slow projectile speed. Alright, somehow this Gus is fucking 6 kills deep. Like, what the hell? Yo, what was that? How did they just wipe so easy? They were in their spawn camping mode.
I usually don't have regrets on predictions, you know, it's all fun in games, but this is one that I will. I mean, when I watched FUT Esports, I genuinely noted that this looks like one of the best teams out there, but I was overly nervous about Gusty in his debut, and now he's rocking the Mortis, the hardest brawler to play on this comp, and he looks like a champ. He's been unfazed today, and even in the interview when I was chatting with him, said he was...
Why am I listening to, like, this caster doing some guesty glaze? The guesty glaze is kind of crazy, guys. No. How is Krispy Kreme gonna afford their donuts if all the glaze is just being used just for Brawl Esports? The price is just gonna skyrocket. Demand is too much. Okay, the Mortis does go down. He gets a double bats though. Wait, okay, that's it. Hold up, that's AI. I didn't actually say any of that, guys. I meant that in like figuratively. Mo Light of Brawl Stars? We'll see. If this competitive season like goes really well.
You don't want to sell this game. Piper and Nani are going to have to be some either super sharpshooters or going to have to find more value out of Ollie. Instead, it's where did it go? With a team wipe, down goes CMM. What a disappearance.
Where did they go? They all just disappeared. I was like, they were all on the map, and then all of a sudden they weren't. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still close. There's 3 stars in it, regardless of some great plays from Guesty on the right side. Remember coming up now as well. Hypercharge being used, needs to make use of this. And Guesty's actually going to miss it, but he's going really aggressive now, trying to get the kill. Big turnaround to the top. Hypercharge is there from Kello, but it's not going to be enough. And some great plays from FUT Esports will keep them ahead. It was a bit more sketchy.
Okay.
Really safe position.
I mean, the Mortis pick is just kind of going crazy. I don't know. Ollie does... They just don't have that much damage, to be honest. Ollie's and Piper up close is like damage was just not there. They're running the Mortis back actually here. Okay. I don't really know what the last pick. Wait, what does Pinhole Punt even look like? Guys, I don't even remember what Pinhole Punt looks like, to be honest. Chester pick is interesting. Wait, this is not Pinhole Punt. Alright. This is double swoosh? Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, yeah. That makes way more sense. Cause I'm like I don't understand these teams. Like Crow. Okay, so we have Crow and Janet mid, and then Ali is gonna just be very scary. Interesting that Foot, they don't go any like Grass Break or anything, they just go Terra and like Mortis. Okay. And they go Chester. Chester into Terra and Crow and Mortis? I mean, into the Mortis, yeah, but
Pure meta, and CMM dares to be a bit different today.
Janet gonna be a traditional mid, but it's Dob who gets the early takedown. It's because Gusty is putting so much pressure, and the Assassin 1v1, the young prodigy, getting a big victory on that right-hand side. Meanwhile, Chester working from the distance, hiding in that grass. Not unusual in the past to see Chester, but to Yellow's point, it's definitely a brawler they don't see as often. It is an anti-tank feature, has a shot that fans out, so good for vision. A lot to like, but definitely more traditional options on the Foot esports side in our modern Brawl Stars.
Yeah, well, it's Psychic Enhancer coming in here as well. They're not going to have the support from Beyond, which I think is probably because Janet can just wipe them out in a single shot, to be honest with you, and just try to fend off this attack now as Remika's still coming forward. Guess he's trying to do the same on the other side, but unfortunately, he can jump and fly away, so he's going to be in safe space at the moment. Now going in, though, choosing to try and take this on again, but Remika with some great defensive capabilities.
Each side has brawlers.
The gems are still pretty even. I mean, they're just kind of...
Whether it be a Crow super or a Janet jump, like you mentioned, or of course with her super can also jetpack.
Just kind of getting kills back and forth. I don't know.
They want those gym carriers to be safe. You don't want to put in somebody like Gussie's hands. You'd rather have the gyms than the other
team.
But at the same time, you don't want to put yourself in a vulnerable spot.
Well, Nob's just going straight for it, puts himself in the middle of 3 and uses the jump to get away. I think he thinks that he's going to have another one before he's going to be put in harm's way towards the end of the game. Tara super available here as well. Just need to find this Chester, and that's exactly what Nob's done for him. Angel Boy just waiting in the wings. Doesn't want to pick this jump to bait now. Going in.
Oh my god. Damn.
Not the best of plays from Foot Esports.
Yo, this Janet is hard to take out, guys. Jump gadget and jump super is just
out of Foot Esports. Now he's
a little bit much.
Must be close to cycling in that gadget, because otherwise they would never dare to make that move. Gusty lurks right hand side. Now at the top of the map, Ali getting frisky, a jump away from
oh my god, Crow lives 53 health.
Gusty looking for more. Kello has to be careful.
Oh, dude, that timing. Wow.
Almost going down here, but does survive. Good kills up top, and it's the 1 gem lead.
That was almost like actually kind of nice.
Will get the kill. That's going to be enough to keep this count until the end. Big plays coming out of CMM, wanting to equalize this. Here's the hypercharge from the Chester, and that should be enough. As the Mortis
I don't know, guys. So far, the Mortis has just been going in, but like he's not able to actually get the kill. He's just kind of dying. Like obviously, with the Gusty is a very good Mortis. I wonder if like a Lily pick would have been able to secure it better. Maybe not. Because like you can take the Janet into the Shadow Realm, right, and prevent her from gadgeting or supering. Just a guaranteed kill. Oh. It's not like Lily's banned. Bedlam Jinx coming? That's true. No, I did just jinx it. Wait. Is the Mortis about to fucking team wipe everybody right now? That's one. Damage gear clutching the kill.
trying to maneuver up this left-hand side, work around the corner, not doing a great job. One of the benefits of Crow, every time he lands a tag, free vision in those bushes.
Well, Remika going in biz here, trying to find this Tara who he will. And
You know what's crazy, guys? I saw so many pro players. No, okay, wait, hold on. I saw so many whiners. I'll say I saw so many whiners on like Twitter saying that like Mortis is nerfed with buffies. There were so many people complaining that Mortis felt worse with buffies to play or something, and like he felt weaker. I don't know. There's just so many weird posts and stuff. Like there's just no way. I wonder if anybody who complains online even plays the game. Because how can you possibly see Mortis with the gadget reworks and the buffies and think that this brawler is worse than before? It just doesn't make any sense. I miss reload gadget. Yeah, like I think people were talking about survival shovel, but like you don't really necessarily need survival shovel with the fucking combo spinner gadget, right? Because that is your fourth attack. They can't auto aim spam with the reload gadget, but they can auto aim spam with the combo spinner gadget. It's the same thing. Like, look at what Gessie just did there. He just had a fourth attack for free.
Great positioning, and now Angel Boy hiding in this grass does have a super available. Dekai, of course, can scout from the distance. All those shots.
Also, no mythic gear is actually a nerf. Well, it's not actually true that he got no mythic gear. He got Mortis did get compensated with that removal with a slight super speed buff. It's just like a part of the mythic gear. It's still not a net nerf.
Obviously knew he was going to be close to it, and Angel Boy just about picks that one up as well. Kello still the flight with 4 gems over his head. So that turnaround would win the game, but Chester comes in and just, I don't know if he was trying to break the grass or try and get some damage in, but neither really worked.
Put them at a huge disadvantage. Kello, instead of using it for safety, just has to get aggressive with the super.
No, Mortis super, I'm pretty sure did get a speed buff. It just wasn't mentioned in the patch notes, but it was something that was added.
Goes down. Oh, and he doesn't! Even more impressive. He can play bodyguard a little longer. Angel Boy full vision of this map for his teammates now too. Is a better fight out of C.
100% sure it was the only mythic that wasn't compensated. I remember like I saw something about like the speed was faster than before, even though they didn't mention it. I don't know. Am I crazy? Like I feel like Mortis spats are still fast without it. I don't know. Like I don't know. Is that? It's kind of hard to tell. I'm pretty sure. I think it did get compensated. No. I think it's like 10% faster. Yeah, it's like some percent. It's not the whole mythic gear, but it is a part of it, I think. Okay, yeah. CMM have had enough of the Gestie Mortis, so they ban it out. Go Pierce, okay. Alley's a pretty good pick here because there's no grass or wall break, so it's gonna be a pretty good alley game. I'm surprised CMM didn't. They don't necessarily have like a solid alley counter. That's a little scary. Oh no, wait, the meeple grass. Oh, the meeple dice actually does break the grass.
On the alley, but taking some heavy fire early on.
Pierce can be working that right-hand side.
Okay, wait a second.
Little more wide open map.
That's definitely killing the Pierce.
To his advantage, leaping spot to spot. Kello has to play full defense.
Oh. No way the alley gets the trade there, yo. What? That's fucked up. That's so fucked up. Gestie on the spike is interesting.
Through the mid left. Gestie super down, and Dekai will burn, I think, from that, especially that curveball hitting. A super play there by Kello.
Oh my gosh, man.
Angel Boy still applying a lot of pressure. I think that's going to be the issue. Pierce has to be pretty perfect, and of course Angel Boy can jump in the air to dodge the
I
shot,
think
but one
Kello here had to
player
go
is
Meeple Dice instead of stun to like break the grass a little bit. But not having stun into an aggro is still kind of cooked. Like this is just like cooked both ways.
Play there from Guesty. Meeple's Mansion will have him picked up inside it again. Pierce Super actually doesn't really do too much. Dekai on the left-hand side, hit by the Fat Splatter, not doing a good job of kind of fending for himself. He's been put in 2v1 situations a lot, and I'm not sure if Angel Boy can stop this. The passes are there, but I feel like it could have been a bit swifter. Dekai assumed he was going to dash towards him and tried the shot, but didn't pay off in the end.
Yeah, just not the right read, and as a result, Foot Esports grabbed this ball. Carl nowhere to be seen, so the life plant definitely safe for now. Wasted shots as Rimika's doing his best. Dekai now has to deal with this. Pops a hypercharge just to get a stop, but the stun goes through. A little bit of a miss. A-okay. Guesty
was a little miss. I think they were
Yeah, this is just
in Brawl Ball.
it's just rough.
In their faces, going super aggressive, but a good clip from Carl. And a little swap of lanes from him seems to be working a bit better.
Incendiary covers the right-hand side.
Wait, okay. Pierce does get that kill.
Left. Pierce with a win. That's a big one. Now they've trapped Guesty in the middle. He's just using the grass to hide, trying to get a little prediction play. It's a narrow space to work with. Light plant will provide for now. Though. Little growth in space as Angel Boy looks to expand on the right-hand side. It's a pass over. Pierce has to be
Pierce does get the kill.
better.
Yo, this Pierce is he kind of reminds me of me, bro. When I'm playing the fucking Mega Pig or like Championship Challenge or whatever event that's going on, and I'm like, okay, well, I can only really go Pierce here because I don't have any other brawlers that are good, and then just got a couple teammates that are just not able to do anything, so they just keep getting farmed. Like, this is brutal.
Really intelligent play. Right-hand side, Dekai has to work his way through that goal. He's trying to inch his way closer to the ball. Both sides not moving in inches. Angel Boy now looks to get aggressive. Blue, though, still moving up the middle.
Like, this is brutal. Oh, rip. Pierce is dead. Oh! Oh! No! That was like a 5-degree off goal. Bro. Oh my god.
Just tragic stuff for the blue side. Yeah, that was quite the turnaround. Well, I thought that was going to roll in, and then it ends up going down the other side. I'm judged there now as well for multiple brawlers. Guesty playing it down the right-hand side, and I think this is it for the side of FaCMM.
Damn.
Swift and dominant.
Well, that's... Yeah, they're just sweeping. Dude, the Angel Boy alley is kind of goated. To be honest, like, he's nice with the alley. CMM unfortunately just didn't have like a solid counter pick for it either. Okay. Next up we have Totem versus Humble, and then after that is the grand finals. We got through this pretty fast. For monthly finals, we got through this pretty fast, I think. Is that a first pick Bell on high safe zone? No, it's a first pick K's. I don't know why this is the fucking pick order is just tripping me up. Okay, and then 2-3 Bell Colts. Last pick the Melody. Oh, finally we see a Melody in play. I'm surprised there's no Miko. Heist safe zone and no Miko picked. But I guess the shit ain't ranked.
But you don't also want to just kind of do it, multiple times throughout the game unless you're going to win it, because it can really be a big issue to lose that control on a map like Safe Zone. Melody starting up on the left-hand side. Think he managed to get a bit of a trade here, and Colt doing well. Not taking too much damage.
This Colt is just doing a lot of damage. The Byron pick is so interesting. Normally you don't really see Byron on Heist, but yeah, I don't know. You just don't really see it. It's just interesting to see. I guess they're comboing it with the Melody a little bit.
Ooh. Take that one up as well. Good kill onto the Colt. And Crow trying to come up. Doesn't have a hyper charge just yet and shouldn't be too close to it. I wouldn't imagine either. Actually gets it now.
Crow hyper. That should just take a shield.
get all of that crack down, and he hasn't even really suicide. He's going to do some decent damage.
Does he trade? Oh my god, he was like a an eighth of a second away from getting the ammo to kill that Bell. Nice pinch on the K's. Byron has hyper.
Significantly ahead of pace here, an entire 25%. Most importantly, an entire layer of that heist safe. Luki has to back away, outranged by Colt. Colt's somebody we haven't seen a ton this weekend, but definitely a solid brawler. I think Heist's going to arguably be his best game mode. He does DPS, he has range. Really excited to see what Maru can do with him.
Good pickup from Semantic and Boss there. Really nice work. And Maru's going to burn
nice
down.
kill.
So Byron hitting that hyper charge and Luki getting the killing blow. Nice heals onto Boss as well, trying to get him into a position where he can go in and get some damage and still stay alive. Hyper charge available now, going in. I think he hits about 47 bell mines on the way through, but still might be able to get this crack now. It's getting quite low, but Maru with a hyper charge here, Joker with one of his own as well. Jump comes forward from the Crow, and he does really well. Might even be able to pick up 2 and does. There's the third. But the thing is, they're not going to get much back from this because they haven't got the crack prior.
Almost bizarre at how perfectly placed those nest eggs were, but now it's Maori having to play a strong defense. Humble still profit out of the interaction as Joker moves his way up the middle of the map. Luki, though, has no interest diving away, but with low HP, doesn't get too much value out of it. Joker finally falls. Couple bounce shots going down. Colt Super will pierce through that heist safe. Reply Totem will take a thorough lead.
Yeah, good position for them now as well. If they go for a base race, they've already got the crack. They're going to be able to deal with it well. Nice slow there on the right-hand side, stopping Boss and a good kill as well. I don't think they're going to be able to get the damage now. Luki looking for a super to be able to hypercharge.
Nah, yeah, okay. Damn.
But I don't think it's going to be enough as they choose of
defense success, even a top 4 in the mix, which is definitely a ton of credit their way. But they want more. There's a comfort in that.
This Case is playing very well.
Against the 2024 champs.
I can see why Colt is banned a lot though. It's just kind of like the ammo suck is just still so oppressive.
Too mad about letting that slide, but Boss getting some heals here against Joker. Really nice help from Semantic, but just chooses to go in now, waste a few.
Case is using heal. I just realized.
Jump comes in, just overshoots it, and Colt will survive.
Awesome engagement for Joker to not only grab that kill and now another one on top of that, but get that Fan Storm down. That's something that's basically free damage for the side of Reply Totem. Joker oftentimes is going to be playing these aggressive brawlers, the Mortises of the world, the
Okay, Colt dies for some damage, gets the shield.
Luki finally takes him down. Not a single scratch on that high safe though for Humble. They're gonna have to play the control game.
How is K Super doing damage? The rim of K Super, it does like 1.3k damage per second, and it lasts for like 5 seconds or something, so it does a pretty decent amount of damage. Or no, it might be longer than that. No, I don't know. I don't remember the exact numbers.
Now, re-engaging with the safe, they should be able to get this down to 50% and pretty much make it a tie ball game.
It's crazy how a few seconds can make all the
It's 9% damage per fan.
Losing every single battle leading.
Is it 1500 damage? I don't remember how much damage it does.
Are a couple good moments, whether that be a Crow Super or a Melody Hypercharge, especially when you got 6 musical notes rotating around you, it adds up fast.
Well, Joker swaps forms again, trying to survive here. Wants to be able to avoid this splash from Semantic, but he's not going to be allowed. Nice stuff from Maru once more. They're in a 4% lead with 45 seconds left. He needs to try and heal here. Keep control, wait for his teammates to come up. Hypercharge used by Semantic, and he will get the super off as well. Jump from Luki.
Bedlam isn't really live. Yeah, man. This is all just a pre-recorded stream. I watched this when it was live, but it's not anymore. And so, even this message that I'm responding to, I just made it all up in my head. Because I figured someone would ask, like, hey, wait a second, this all seems kind of pre-recorded, but just to be sure, I made sure I threw in like some responses here and there, just to give the portrayal, make it seem like I'm actually live, even though I'm not. When are the monthly finals for the other regions? After this, it's just South America and North America, which is next weekend. I think the North America one that I'm going to try to watch live is next Sunday at 1 PM EST for me, so I'll have to wake up early. Are you AI? Yeah. Guys, obviously the real Bedlam would not be nearly so humorous. Would not be saying nearly the type of things that, you know, that I'm saying here, because I'm an AI, obviously. None of this is real.
Diving in, not for damage, but for kills. Interesting trade. It has to lead to Boss getting across to the other side of the map, and didn't quite do that.
Well, there's the break of the safe, and also the break of this right-hand side, as Maru wants to take a bit more of a head-on, long-range matchup against Boss. Joker gets a nice kill there. Might switch forms and get the Super unsafe, but doesn't manage to do that. Maru trying to establish some control, and they need a bit of
Oh
damage
my
here.
god, the Colt movement speed, that's still too fast. That probably needs to be reduced. Like, how is Colt faster than goddamn Max? It's kind of diabolical.
It's more of a matter of getting that total damage. And Boss, look at him go. Elected to go for damage. Again, Lukey cycling in too. So a couple supers give Humble a massive advantage.
Yeah, had that hyper as well, but obviously
Looks like the Colt actually broke their own wall, which is not really good for them.
50 seconds left. You should be able to get another super in that time. Joker going forward. Splash comes on top of him.
What just happened there in the case? Why was she just walking around not shooting shots?
From Humble to just pin them back over and over, not letting them get these breakthroughs, and especially with the Colt.
Another instance where Semantic probably dies
Insane,
there.
wow. Double splash from the Byron Hyper.
They didn't grab the kill. That's a disaster.
Yo, Semantics Byron actually kind of has gone in crazy this whole game.
Just maintain positioning.
Guys, is Byron safe zone valid?
Well over a high safe zone in advance of the other side. Reply Totem. This might just be an impossible comeback.
Yeah, they can just keep control, not overstep, try keep them back, but Lukey getting hit hard now, and Semantic having to force some heals. Joker coming up, trying to make the move, but Boss will go the other way as they don't have a crack in the way. Now it's 45% with 10 seconds. That's not going to be happening. Lukey goes in for some shots, trying to get a super to deflate it. Does just that, and that's going to be the first set going Humble's way.
All right, Humble's got it, man. Humble got it. Yeah, the Byron carry just kind of outperformed the Bell in every metric. Guys, is Byron like goated? Secretly? Like what? There's not a single stat where the Bell did more. Damn. Colt also didn't really put out the numbers that I expected him to be honest. Look at Joker's damage. Alright, stop. Oh my god. Why would you make me look at that? I know I almost had a seizure just now from the flashbacks. How will you take responsibility? Rico first pick on Bell's cock. We have, I guess, every good thrower here, plus wall break and Brock is banned, so I guess that makes sense. But Gray is still open, so it's kind of surprising. I don't know if I would trust a Rico first pick when Gray is open. Charlie's interesting. I don't know why they went what is Totem's strategy here? Why'd they go Charlie? They go RT. The fuck? What is the RT for? This draft is so weird. Why did they go... Like, why did they even go Gus? See, this is just truly fascinating. They respect the Gus a lot.
This team has been in some tough situations before, but to start out 2026, they've certainly got a battle ahead of them.
Well, it was a quick tap in there from Semantic as well. You can see Maru with the mark over his head and just trying to prevent Joker from getting these shots.
Just to be sure for the Mortis last pick? Oh, maybe.
As best as possible. And if he's going to super, you've got to make sure it's on Semantic. So kind of...
I guess you kind of have to always be afraid of the Mortis last, yeah.
No walls come down with it because it's through that unbreakable on the left. But Lukey falls low and has to back off.
It's gonna be a back and forth on that right-hand side too.
Oh my god, okay, Boss Rico. Nice dodges.
Now those spiralings going down.
Rico's probably gonna kill the Byron here. Never mind. Oh no, Byron's dead.
Boss cleaning up in the middle of the map. He wants a team wide. Could be a perfect game for him. A Semantic going to rotate. Just play it safe. Maru doesn't have
I mean, Maru's trying to farm for a super, but he's feeding a lot of...
I think Humble are just being extra cautious to not feed anything.
Like, he just fed Rico super, you know? I don't know.
So, really nice start from
Alright, see you, Infernal. Thanks for popping by.
When you've got 3 players standing and the opponents have already lost,
they took us to show Humble skin? Clearly not, because he has the Christmas skin on. Or wait, did Humble get a World Champ skin? I don't remember. Was it the Leon? It was the Leon. Okay.
Lacking in utility, however, are Reply Totem. They just have one super to show for
yeah, it's Zeta that has the Gus skin.
One of the star players of last year in their 2024 run, battling against Maori. Little back and forth, each side not making a move. I think Humble are confident in these in-game situations if this drags on.
Semantic has a super. Obviously, he's going to be the one who really wants a hypercharge if anything, but Boss has one of his own, which can really do some damage in these situations if he lines it up well. Byron just trying to find some shots onto Luke Hughes, yet to find a super of his own. Can have the splash. Semantic still holding out on the right-hand side. It's a bit of a stalemate at the moment, but as the gas starts to close in, people are going to be forced to move. Lukey solo splash there, but completely missed.
Midst of a lob.
Oh.
Still with positioning on the left-hand side. Humble hurdled together in the middle.
Yo, if wait, guys, if Gray went for a long pull there, like he had, that's probably too tight of a window because he charged a super off of it. If he went for the TP as soon as it hit to guarantee the Gray long pull, that would have been an insane play, you know? Like that's like a Saitampo ass move. That's like, you gotta have like insane mechanics. Wow, the self-heal gadget there from Boss just kept him alive. That was nice.
You're gonna be in a tough spot to come back.
Doesn't look like any lane switches here either, so Reply Totem rolling the dice once again. They want Charlie with those Spiderlings to take on a single shot brawler. That has to be either Gus or RT. I like
Why aren't there any more team-inspired esports skins? Well, there are. It's just, it's only for people who are partners, like Brawl esport partners, quote unquote. I don't know exactly what the process is to become a Brawl esports partner, but Zeta is. Humble isn't, and so Zeta got their logo, but Humble didn't. I don't know if Crazy Raccoon is a partner or not. I don't think they are. I think Crazy Raccoon are just like a massive org that isn't for some reason an official partner, so I think they also don't get their logo on it. I don't know if they even got a skin though. Ooh, that Byron Malaise.
Tags with that hypercharge. The poison not enough though. Now poison on the outset.
Gen G is a partner, by the way. Well, it's not about how good your team is that determines if you're a partner. I don't know what it is though. Like what makes a partner a partner.
It's just all
but
for the Gus, I think it is, coming out of the cocoon here. I don't think he's gonna be able to win the 2v1 unless he's got a shield.
Crazy Raccoon got a max skin, did they? I don't remember what that looks like.
And I think he had it.
I think that was a closer call than it probably looked. It was a 2v1, however, 500 and about 1200
Crazy Raccoon Brawl Stars
skin.
skin.
Really smart decision. In case they did
oh, they didn't get a skin at all.
Higher HP brawler at least had a better chance. Just intelligent stuff that makes separators from good and great. Reply Totem over the years have certainly been that.
Max skin was like Leon. How do I not remember this?
Boss, obviously, as I said, doesn't want to overextend.
The dementia's kicking in.
Gets hit and the super is available for Joker, but he's lucky.
Ghostbot kind of gets wasted by on Charlie Spider. That sucks.
TP out here, the heals are going to be there though. From the Byron, he still throws the super down the side, and a few follow-up shots from Semantic aren't going to find the killing blow. TP now in, and a bouncy castle. It's
kind of crazy too, because Crazy Raccoon are like a massive org. They could be partnered if they wanted to. I wonder what the requirements are, and like.
As they get that done, but look at the hypercharge ready to roll on Joker.
I don't know. Like, I feel like if an org wants their brand on a skin, like, why not just give it to them? They're fucking world champions. You know? Just like partner with them and say like you meet the qualifications now, then now you can do it. Like, do you have to? It just seems strange to be stingy with it.
Going to be battling against Maori, Joker, and Boss. That's been the battle to watch. There's Boss's advantage in game number 1, but right now Joker is in complete control.
TP with the hypercharge there. Can't really go towards Lukey. He's got his hypercharge himself. He's going to left hand side, get the RT. Great from him as well, and that's
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be yawning, but
the super or not splash comes in. Lukey cocooned. They're gonna have to back off as they don't really want to risk getting hit by that hypercharge super. Boss coming in now. The TP's not going to be used by Joker. He's going to go down. 2 Kooky Poppers on the right, I believe it was. Were not enough.
I guess this game is pretty close. I don't know why I'm not that. It's a lot of Bounty and Knockout are just kind of like this though. It's just a lot of passive shooting back and forth. Guys, when there's not 3 assassins on each team, I find it too boring. This meta's not stimulating enough. Can we get 6 assassin buffies?
Lays on the floor, might use that to heal, get it out of the way so he doesn't want to gadget it later on. TP already available from Joker as well, and that's a big risk here for Humble. But Semantic just covering Boss's tracks with those legs available.
Joker laying down the pressure, but doesn't want to overdo it. Learn from past rounds' mistakes. Has the teleport, so they feel like they have an advantage on either side. They can always make a moment's notice and jump away. Spiderlings allowing Maru to have a little extra space, but Yuki still laying down.
Control back in the hands of Humble now. Kooky Popper on the right side. TP goes in from Joker to try and get that kill.
Something's actually happening.
I don't think he's gonna be able to get the TP out.
Double kill. Holy.
He can't get the TP in time, doesn't get the heal.
Okay, yeah, he gets the kill.
Right-hand wall on the totem side is down. Boss, though, clearly showing he doesn't necessarily need it.
Well, Luki needs to be a bit more cautious. Did get picked off in that last one. Semantic still holding on to these legs, waiting for Joker to come towards him. He didn't really get within range of him last time, so there's something he needs to be a bit cautious about. I think there was another Kuki Popper on the left, on the right hand side there from Lukian. Positioning is.
Why is the frame rate dropped on the stream all of a sudden?
If they lose this round, but Joker needs a hypercharge.
Joker hypers in for positioning. Doesn't get the hook. Rip.
I think he knew he had it. Instead, though, it's Boss backing away at a quick.
What if Joker was gonna go for a TP play like I mentioned before, where you hit the hook before you have teleport and then get the long pull because you immediately teleport? If he's like a hit off, that'd be interesting to see.
Real tough. There's the gadget on the side as well from Mori, probably trying to reach towards his hypercharge. It can be dangerous, used aggressively in the last seconds. Luki gonna want the hypercharge of his own. Surely should only be a couple more shots off after the rounds he's had.
Oh, he didn't go for the long pull though.
And Super coming through. Big hits and Joker TP.
Yeah. Yikes. All right. GG. All right. Finally, we're through the knockout round, guys. Boss got 13 kills. That's pretty fucking diabolical. Okay, guys, I guess Rico is just the GOAT here. I don't know. That's interesting. Pinhole punt. We got Meeple first. Otis something 2-3 spike thing. Corlass is gonna be good into the Kenji.
Otherwise, it's gonna be Joker and his new old teammates.
Meeple immediately dicing everyone in. Joker immediately gets shredded for some reason.
There's the Crow Luki that we were looking out for. So far, it's the blue side. Complete control. One thing about Humble, they are not afraid to be what I'll call passive-aggressive playstyle. I think they're experts at it. They're never going to push too far. They only take chances when they know it. Otherwise, they're just going to rely on winning their lanes.
Well, the Meeple's Mansion back down on the field again. Gonna break up a bit.
You know, I just realized they don't have music in game. Guys, they don't have their game music on. How can I be stimulated when there's no background music playing?
Incredible stuff. And Totem falling further behind now.
Fat Splatter cuts off the right-hand side as Spike uses his super. Maru trying to do his best in all this. Luki, though, goes hunting. Maru meets him, though. Semantic with the super. If he needs to mute, he can. He's just trying to absorb as many shots as possible and buying time for the respawn from his teammates.
Yeah, the thing is they need more than just control now, though, with Humble having the lead. Boss going to be able to dash away from that Meeple's Mansion. Super and Hypercharge comes in from Maru. Light Plant in the way, and Joker will just trooper forwards and take Luki down. This might be the opportunity to get a goal that they so desperately need. A minute and 15, so still time on the clock. But so far, Humble looking really solid.
Totem surging, Humble being stuffed in their spawn right now as Luki knows he has to grab this ball. Otherwise, Totem are just going to keep marching forward. Luki
Joker misses the super entirely.
Mina with a twister, Maru
That's not great.
It's numbers for Humble. A kick over to the right-hand side. They're relying on the hypercharge stats.
Oh.
It was so
Oh.
from Semantic for sure, but better than being on defense.
I love the fact how much Joker had, like, so much faith in that not going in. He had a hypercharge super, could have dragged him off the ball, but instead knew his teammates were gonna be in the
that's a
position. Now he can use it
insane
in a position
Genji
like
hyper.
just Luki alive, and that's surely going to be a walk for
Sus
Joker.
juggle. Okay, they get it in. They get it in.
Get the kill and shoot that ball in.
30 on the clock, and it's 1-1 each. If this gets to overtime, it's going to be a much more interesting affair, especially for somebody like Meeple and Kenji, who do not love the open space. Semantic
You need to post on main channel or just abandon that channel at this point. Stop making quality video for a shittier game. What?
Now he drops a hypercharge super. Boss doing his best. Does make the connection somehow, but it's positioning for Joker. He's marching forward.
You want me to post less on the main channel?
He's going to jump right at Spike.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
And now in the 2v1, Semantic hustling up the map, has a super shot available. Lone shot for Mauri, a gadget from Boss. Should secure it, but a gadget, even better. A defensive stop, and now Joker can move it the other way.
I mean, that was so difficult to really do anything about. They just a great defense. Maru coming forwards, goes for the shot and can't find it. Meeple once more in a V2 situation. Can Humble push it in this time?
I want more content on the side channel that is fun.
I think I've gone 3 different ways on who's going to win this game because there's been so many close calls.
I mean,
demolishment of that middle side.
Fair enough, I guess. But why are you, if you, oh, like you want me to play other games?
climb up as Joker's debating what to do with this ball. 15 on the clock.
Okay.
Gonna be pocketing it. Life plant there to shield him. Semantic.
Um,
Down. Lukey fanning out daggers.
I don't know.
Now marching up the map. Super shot over a clearance from Boss. Brings the entire reply totem roster into the air and will give them a match point.
Morgans in getting to the later stages.
We need the Celeste.
It's just
Yeah, if I play other games, it'll probably be on stream on this channel more than like a second channel thing.
In control as Maru has to back off. It's been back and forth the whole way, but it's a middle of the map where the action's happening. A kick forward. It's gonna dump it right into reply. I think maybe trying to keep that ball would have been a little.
Guys, surely I play Celeste, I play Elden Ring, and I play Delta Rune. Guys, any day now, the legendary, legendary variety stream will happen. It's just around the corner, guys.
wait as that last shot came out as part of the combo. Maru trying to push into this mid, get some control for his team, but it's just endless.
Me when I hop on stream to play Fuda Fix Dick Dine and Dash on Steam,
Joker with a super available.
and Princess Conquest.
If he needs it, I'm more importantly looking
It'll
for
happen
the
any day
super,
now.
though.
Been on my wish list for a long
Sky
time.
Could lead to a goal-scoring opportunity, especially with Lukey clearing this left-hand side. Maru is in an awkward position. Crow looking on the deep end of the pool as Boss marches up the middle of the map to get a. Oh, it was so close. Maru just in perfect positioning.
I mean, that was it was a wild thing to do, but so almost paid off. Just knew his super wasn't going to be enough, considering he still had that invulnerability, so needed to beat him.
I prefer the sequel.
But unfortunately, a trick
I'll
shot
keep
was
that in
not
mind.
enough.
I bet you gotta play the first one though, you know,
As they start
so you
to
get the
make Maru
lore.
get behind this lifeline, get a heal off it before he goes down, but he can't
It's like
because of
starting off by
the
playing
short
Deltarune.
awareness
Like
of
you gotta start off playing Undertale. Deltarune doesn't make sense if you only play
And 3v1 gives
the
total
chapter
control.
1 or whatever.
Definitely an opportunity here, especially with a hypercharge, Mina super and a hypercharge in Otis's back pocket as well. Fat splatter on the right-hand side as Maru charges up a super of his own. They have to be perfect. Fighting for their tournament lives right now. Any slip-up could cost them this match.
Yeah, well, a lifeline used on the bottom side as well. As that mute straight into it, the super comes backwards, and Lukey forced to jump away. I don't think he's going to escape that super from Joker. And this is going to be controlled to reply totem, giving themselves a lifeline. 30 seconds on the clock, hypercharge used, and he throws it down on the perfect walls.
Maori has access to go through those walls now, and now with Kenji diving in, no connection, it won't matter. Lukey left all alone, overwhelmed by the reply totem forces. They shave off as much time as they can before putting that one in. All they have left is the 15-second shot clock.
Need to make something happen now. Humble pushing forward, super onto the top of Semantic. He knows who's going to try and make this play. It's got to be Boss. Joker gets the ball and gets it out, and 3 seconds with a Meeple's Mansion cutting it off.
Damn.
That's going to be an equalizer in Brawl Ball for a play. Of course, Stone's been playing as well. Close.
It's even now.
Here to play. They're certainly going to keep fighting.
Absolutely have been playing as well. Boss waiting in the bushes. Not been scouted out just yet, avoiding the curveball well, but chooses to swap.
Still need to finish Undertale. I just don't feel like playing it after they got exposed. What does that even mean? What? Who got exposed? Who is they?
Humble with early dominance. Controlling the middle of the map allows them to put some extra pressure because now Boss is flanking a hyper-aggressive brawler. Now up in the face of Maru, does have a super, just going to drop it. Has to play it safe, needs to allow for his teammates time to respond. They're losing the numbers game, so they have to just occupy as much time as possible with a light plant forward. It's giving them a little extra.
Does he mean Shay?
The windmill down there from Boss actually stops
Who's Shay? And what did they get exposed for?
But Humble back in spawn, not a position where they want to be, and Semantic getting hit hard by that shot from Maori. Maru backed up. Joker just always running in over and over and over again into the fray, getting some good heals off the back of his shots, and his gadget will eventually go down, and Lukey has hypercharge ready to roll, just waiting for the super.
If you're gonna dive bomb it, you have to have some kills to show for it. Humble did not lose a single member as now Boss grabs this ball, gonna back it up. Joker right back into the fray. A jump into the air. It's one with his slash, but not enough.
Everyone in my chat is talking about how the concept of not enjoying a game because a YouTuber who covers it gets exposed for something. I mean, I guess if you only interact with the content through a YouTuber, that can kind of make sense, but that is strange. Okay, guys, I don't know why this game is not interesting. I'm gonna be honest, like, I am somewhat bored of this game, just a little bit, but it's objectively, like, a very close game. It's just something about it is just, like, I feel like I've just seen this, like, so many times. I don't know. I can't put my finger on why I'm not like my intention is not grabbed to this game. Maybe it's the background music that not being there. Maybe it's just like you know, Totem, they're fighting their heart out right now. Like they're trying their best. All on the line here.
Totem doing everything they can. Maui's going to survive. 4 seconds on the clock, and they hold on.
Somehow, some way. Reply Totem.
See, it's because they don't have the throat Goatbird in the lobby. That's the problem. In the tournament, they don't have Goatbird enabled. Like, how can I enjoy this when I don't see my favorite Chud absolutely sucking people dry and then spitballing it into their teammates? Unfortunately, it looks like Totem just gets swept here. Tough. That's the world champ difference, I guess, or world second place finish difference. Oh wait, okay, wait, and then now we're in the grand finals, guys. Hold on, I just locked in. We've got the young prodigy plus the two other people versus Humble, the previous failed at getting world champion team. God, I hope there's no EU fans watching this. Let's see who comes out on top here. I guess this is like Guesty's big chance to prove himself. Kind of. Humble also obviously really want the first place. In terms of we're on Hotzone open business. Let me rewind a little bit. Is that open business? I guess it is. First pick Spike. No, first pick Pierce, and then they foot 2-3s Spike and Crow. Crow here. I would not consider that a priority pick at all. And they go... Finks and Ems are both banned as well as the Frank. They go Mortis. I mean, the Crow would be a good deterrent to a Kenji pick potentially, I guess. The Mortis is interesting. Into a Spike and a Crow. I wonder if like a good wall break option would be valid. Or maybe, probably would hurt the Mortis more than anything. I wonder what they last pick here. Maybe like a solid support brawler or someone who can sit on the point, because Mortis Loki doesn't really sit on point. Poco is open. I guess Poco into Crow is a little sus. Lumi, what? I mean, I'm going Lily here. I feel like I go Lily or some kind of like assassin that just sits on top of them. They already have Crow. Could even whip out a Gray. Any assassin I feel like would be not bad. But definitely can't go like a passive brawler with no mobility here, because Lumi's just gonna eat them. Okay, yeah, they go Kenji. Okay. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. Lumi still exists. Well, Lumi's she's actually very good. She got her buff to her attack speed the other day, like a few weeks ago, I guess technically. And I've played her. She's actually very strong. Not like broken or anything, but like she feels very good. I enjoyed playing her. Let's take a look. Angel Boy on the Kanji. Spike throwing a cactus on point to help against the Pierce. That's actually a very solid Pierce check. What the fuck just happened here? Wow, yo, Boss's shot. Did you see that? He threw a shot out before the Kenji even. That was perfectly timed. How do you, bro? What? That's like hours of playing against Kenji to get that kind of a feel. That's like insane. I don't play against Kenji that often. I genuinely wouldn't be able to do that right now, unless it was like the Kenji meta. They still kind of get their shit pushed in. I feel like the thing with Lumi is she doesn't have a lot of zone pressure. I don't know.
As well, that matchup is going to absolutely love playing that Spike. Gadget's hand. Actually, it's going to be a trade in the right hand side.
Yeah, I think he wanted to try.
See what happens, but nice Kenji dodges. Nice Lumi super. And the Mortis isn't really going to be taking zone time either, right? Like he's just trades and dies. Even if he lived, he would not be on the zone.
down and off
Ooh.
the good evasion
Boss
from
misses.
Angeboy there, and he
Dies
pushes
to
through
Crow
the-
Poison.
Well, no, will fly super out to seemingly nowhere.
Oh my god, insane Mortis Hyper. It's still not enough to make up for the 40% deficit they have, but it was insane. Kenji with super. Semantic with super.
Able to evade that super that Semantic was throwing in. A Pierce one being thrown out as well, but didn't get anything back from that either. It's starting to get closer. Foot have been kind of just walking on again and again and again. And Humble haven't been put on that much fight until now, but Nob can't quite get
Damn.
on the right hand side. Angel Boy just goes percent once more.
It's kind of unfortunate for the spike. He went Cactus, so he can't really counter the Mortis that well. Oh!
That is Fence jump in with desperation. Fights boss, still alive.
Oh, damn.
Fantastic.
That's a really nice trade.
And now Foot Esports collect on the zone yet again. Nob will be
I don't know if it's gonna...
able to delay the onset of Humble, and this might
Oh.
just be Foot Esports getting their first
Alright, there we go.
in their grand finals on the board.
The team who
Okay, okay, okay.
be in the midsection, but eventually got the job done.
Okay, well, Angel Boy.
The Angel Boy's just getting zone time here.
Already for Esports. It's falling down slightly and leaving Nob all alone here. Boss here in the mid, staying alive, but still being whittled down gradually as the spawn cycles are pretty good for both sides, it seems, but now for Esports collect. Trying to keep Loki low along the way as the trade on the right-hand side.
It's a nice super. No follow-up, though. It looks like Boss didn't have ammo.
A little bit of breathing room.
Yeah, I think there was a little bit of a waste of a Mortis super in there. But
Guess he should
be
die
too
here.
bad considering how much he's been destroying.
Cactus
Nob.
eats the
He's
Pierce
actually really nice
super.
to get a life plant there. Super through the middle to try and open up some room for Angel Boy to go on a bit of a tear, but
Lumi actually gets that kill on the Kenji. Oh, if she went for the spike there, she would have killed the spike too. That's... Unfortunately, she targeted the Crow for some reason.
Yeah, Humble have adapted well. Just shy of 50% is now for Esports climb.
Wasted Lumi Hyper? No, I mean, she gets the kill on the Crow. I don't know if that was worth.
Is this one shot away from potentially cycling?
Like, the regular super would have done that too, right? The Hyper is more like if you want to hit multiple people with it.
A couple of swipes before shot.
She does cycle the Hyper, or the super though. Able to root the Crow again. Kenji goes and gets a double. That was clean.
Dealt with by Luki. Lovely stuff for him, but they are low.
I don't know why the frame rate is dropping on this
Hypercharge
stream.
now doesn't use it, and it's about 10%, make it 15 difference now. And Foot just scrambling onto the point over and over.
Luki gets the kill on the Crow.
Neck and neck.
Nice.
Luki there will delayed heal as a result of that spike shot. That is Humble that are close down to
Ooh.
80% possible fall now. It's the best
Yo, how did this... The Pierce training the Kenji is so funny. Guys, Pierce is so balanced. I hope his Hypercharge covers half of the map.
Boss has got that super, and that's gonna be dangerous. Same with
That he deserves it. He's too balanced right now. For a new brawler, it's honestly not fun how balanced Pierce is. They gotta look into maybe giving him like a really strong Hypercharge and 3 buff his next update, or else I don't know if I can support Brawl Stars as a franchise anymore.
Esports, if they can just survive and keep their HP rolling in, it's neck and neck. Humble 8% now, but for Esports, they've got so
Oh my
much
fucking
potential
god.
here.
Oh my god! Oh! Yo! Pierce's guys! Pierce, like, how can a brawler be so weak? How can Pierce be so bad on release that they can't even, like, he can't even kill everyone and heal with the damage that he deals? Like, it's just not fair. It's not fair that Pierce has to struggle and die after getting 2 kills. Like, he deserves to heal the full after that. Like, come on. At the very least, he should cycle his super and get immunity frames.
So close. You can really see little between these two teams now, just neck and neck.
Picking up shells should heal. So true. It should heal and give him a second of immunity. Because Pierce is honestly too squishy for a sniper.
Makes a connection to both of them. Now they're both one-shot. Luki healing up quite nicely. I don't think Nob really wanted to shoot it there. He's waiting to attempt to make him, take a shot, make the move.
Fortunately, the Lumi just supered a Cactus.
Much better position this time in terms of percent.
I like what Nob's doing here. It's like keeping Luki low, but just slowly whittling him down. But now Luki's been able to dodge the curveball. Full HP. A nice combo spinner through the wall.
Okay, somehow Humble are like hitting every shot here, and it's actually diabolical. I feel like Futanari's team comp, in theory, is pretty good.
Yeah, it really is. He's going to be healed up by any more of
But,
the esports players come up.
like, even with the Spike Cactus to eat the Pierce shots too, right? Like, you'd think, like, oh yeah, they got decent survivability, they got decent zone brawlers.
With the double super there,
But Humble are literally hitting every shot. Like, I'm not kidding. The Lumi is and Pierce both are like hitting every single shot, and that's not necessarily easy to do. It's pretty well played. Trades the Crow, dude. Boss is nice.
Littering the map from Pierce. It's not going to do much until the respawn is there. But so far, it is absolutely neck and neck at 68-69 apiece now.
Hypercharge miss from the Mortis on the right hand side as well.
Oh, nice dodge on the Lumi Hyper.
From Semantic Super.
Yo.
On the right hand side, Luki going in, gets the spinner off onto Gessie, and he's being chased down by Angel Boy, and they've taken the lead once more.
Boss is susceptible to damage in the mid, but Angel Boy not
That's a pretty good pinch too from the Mortis and the Pierce. Oh my god. This is also really fucking close again.
Humble, not on the zone, but Boss can't risk it. He's too low in the Semantic. He's trying to go for control. 5% is
Oh my god, no way. Oh man. Yo, Humble wins those? That's... Yo, look at... Wait, did you see? Fuck. Dude, the sigh of relief. Look, did you hear the sigh of relief? He's like, holy shit. How did we win? Wait, guys, did you see just now? He has a thumb sleeve on. Look, you can see the thumb sleeve. Guys, they all have it. They all have it on. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, I didn't see Semantic's thumb. I didn't see a thumb sleeve on it though, even if I think. This guy's frame by frame analysis here. I think, wait, is that his? No, you can't tell. Wait, that's a thumb sleeve. No, that's literally a thumb sleeve. Yeah, he has them on too. I think. Wait, is that a thumb sleeve? Maybe not. Why does that look so? You can't tell. It's not clear based on the footage. Yeah, it's not clear. It's not clear. Nah, bro, it's just his necrotic thumb. Ah, yes. The Europeans, they struggle with frostbite very often, I'm sure, because of how cold it is over there. Damn. Yeah, no, the Pierce and the Mortis low-key farmed the hell out of them. Lumi also played pretty well, but it doesn't really show in the stats. But her supers were pretty menacing. That's like the big thing. I'm surprised this Futanari comp did not work out. It's too bad. Let's see. All right, going into Layer Cake. I fucking hate this map. Just to be 100% with you guys, this map fucking sucks, and I don't like it. Like, when I play aggro here, it's not fun, and because there's too many walls, and so sometimes I just get spammed up by a thrower. And when I play range brawlers here, it's not fun, because there's either too many throwers or too many aggro. And when I play a thrower here, it's not fun, because there's too much like, aggro. And I get ranged by the snipers. It's just fucked. I don't like this. Something about this map, every part of playing it is not fun. And it's horrible. And it's in ranked, and I hate it. And they go Mina first with Willow, Meeple 2-3. I just spam Ali here and win all the time. Yeah, but like, I don't have Ali on my free-to-play. I love this map as a throw main and Lily Merchant. Yeah, alright, bro. When I see Blue Licorfino on the enemy team, I will dodge. The Meeple is interesting, though. Pierce and Juju. They go Ali last. Oh man, I don't know. Humble don't really have a great defense against the Ali, but it depends, because this map is slightly open technically. It depends on if the Pierce can just hit every shot. Obviously, Juju's positioning is going to matter a lot here too, like in reference to the Ali. We shall see. I think Ali though is just too strong right now in like any grassy water map, so this should be like a very good Angel Boy game. Like Angel Boy on that Ali is pretty goated. Yeah, he gets out there. That's nice.
Well, a nice mansion of Meeple gadget in the mid from Gestie. All the way Humble from joining Semantic, who's taking this left-hand side flank. dancing around every shot that comes his way as well. You've got to admire just how
No lesbian skin, so L.
doing so.
I don't know if it's a lesbian skin, guys. Ali is just a lesbian brawler. She's only a lesbian when she has the baddie Ali skin on. That'd be very funny lore. It's like you have a brawler who's canonically straight, but then when they have the skin on, they're like gay, but they're not bisexual. They're specifically only one or the other, and it depends on if they have the skin on. That would be peak.
Angel Boy now maybe considering going away from the semantic lane and is doing just that. The Juju has got the Gree to hand though, so I'm sure now, yeah, exactly. No hesitation there from Boss to deploy it.
Oh.
Here, trapped on the right hand side.
Oh no. Oh, Guesty's kind of reading these dashes though. They get the kill to you. Ali does not get out. Willow gets... Oh! No, she doesn't get the hit, so Boss lives. That's unlucky. I think maybe also Super might have been wasted, but I missed it. Nice dice. Big Meeple Hyper. That should be a kill. Willow attacks should... Nope. Number 9. Willow runs, doesn't get the last hit. Literally hit the Mina. He killed anyone. Okay, there we go. Nice. Alright, GG.
But it may work very close to fair until those final few seconds.
The Meeple gaming. Haven't been seeing Meeple that much either, I feel like. But in theory, they're still a very good brawler, right? Because they didn't really get nerfed. It's just the meta is more aggressive.
Yeah, Semantic was susceptible for a moment, but without the Meeple Super, pretty much going to be safe and sound in that regard. And now, Esports will try to attempt to push into this back spawn. Going to hold their own just for a moment here, and Guesty on the left-hand side looks the most susceptible.
Maybe I'm just tired. Oh, that should be a kill on the... Oh. Oh no, if Angel Boy dies, it's a throw. Oh my god, he gets out. That's a nice dodge on the Pierce shot.
A lot left to be desired for Humble at the moment. Angel Boy's doing well, and his teammates picking up the scraps, getting those kills. And Guesty has a super, probably at Meeple's mansion soon enough, and they're going to be able to fend this off, surely.
It's just fantastic, isn't it? You know, it's all down to that initiation from Guesty, giving the matches of Meeple Gadget down in the Willis shots with the poison, and then Angel Boy coming in for the final blow. It's really for Esports having all three members absolutely...
Oh, Semantic just wasted Tornado. He dies for that. He does not die for that. Okay. Insane dodges, I guess. Nicely done. Or would you consider that an insane misses from Fudanari? I wonder.
And he can remain aggressive. They're 7 ahead. Humble needs so much work, so much pressure to be able to switch this one round. Every member of FUT Esports still has to die. And Angel Boy going on the right side.
Oh my god, yo, I'm not gonna lie, the zero ping alley, like you see he jumps in and he dashes out on the instant that he lands. That's just like an instant, like literally 6,000 damage combo. Damn. All right, FUT just they just had it, man. They just had the sauce. The Ali, I'm not gonna... Okay, Ali actually does have a good matchup technically into the Mina. She just does so much damage, and the Juju too. And like that, they just had no answers to the Ali. That was just clean. All right, we're on Deathcap Trap. Crow Band, Frank Band, Mo Band, Ems. Mo Band is interesting. They have Ems Band, Mortis Band, Pierce Band. They go Spike. Okay. They go Ruffs. Are they gonna pair with like a hypercharge brawler? Ruffs Pam, Mina. And Penny, yo, the Penny into the Pam pick. I wonder what Humble goes here. I think they might low-key need... They need an aggro brawler to deal with the Penny turret, or like a... I guess the Ruff's wall break is technically enough if they go... Okay, they go Shade. That's probably good enough. Okay, I don't know.
alive longer.
who has comp per se, but I feel like I like Humble's like Ham plus Ruff's idea. The wall break should in theory help them out too, but we'll see what happens. If this Shade can't get super, it's kind of cooked.
Gets in the right, takes care of business. Boss goes down. Luki in the mid. And Getsy now in a position to heal back up.
Luki's, oh my god, Luki, nice dodges.
Penny turret already available as well. Again, some peppering shots on Luki, and he did bring down Gesty. So
Ooh.
nice stuff here as we see.
Okay, Luki's struggling to get a super though. Foot are doing a really good job spacing that.
Looking really good for Esports, and Boss on a completely open side.
Angelboy now already unfazed by the air supports from Boss, but some will pepper the Penny mortar. Good shots again from Getsy.
Oh my god, yo, that Mina just actually cooked. That was disgusting.
Stays alive, but he's gonna have to wait to heal to come back into the map.
Wow, I mean, Foot have countdown already. Like, I don't know what can be done to stop this at this point. Like, guys, the Shade hasn't gotten a super. That's actually atrocious.
Tries to drag him in with the Mina super, but Boss just about out of range. Shots through now, and Luki pressuring needs to get.
Why do they go Shade if they break walls?
He's just so low, he can't get anywhere.
I mean,
too far for Esports.
it's not like the worst idea. If the Shade gets one super, he can cycle, and into the Penny, it's like pretty good. And Spike too. Like he does more or less two shot. Not quite, but it's like, you know. Oh.
It's for Esports at their very, very best right now.
Yeah, Angelboy missing a few shots here on Boss, but you can't fault him after what he's just done to the other super.
They're looking really suffocated though, Humble.
Super, and he made a connection, a good one at that too. But Boss breaking up, and I don't feel like that's what he wants to do. I feel like they need the map shut off so he can bounce around walls and Shade can go through them. Penny turret is there. But the Pam turret should be on the other side.
Yo, the Shade is literally a cosmetic teammate. Oh, he has super. There he goes. That's a double kill. That's literally a double kill. He needs a super back though. He needs to cycle it. Gives up the double kill to keep the positioning, which is fair enough. But they do need to chip away at those 4 gems. Interesting that Gesty's actually using knockback turret. I always just go barrel plus the 5 spread, but I guess the star power is just goated. Okay guys, I think the Shade didn't cycle super. Even if the Shade died, I think if he cycled super, that would have been better. Because like then he would have actually not been useless, but that was just brutal. Bro, no, not the 25 DPS. Ugh. That's a tragedy. Cheerleader Shade. Bruh. No, I literally equipped in a vanity slot. Like, that just did not contribute at all to the team effort. That's rough. Okay, Sneaky Fields, first pick Rico. That makes sense. Frank is open. Colt is open too. Yo, I went first pick Rico here and I got cooked by a fucking Frank Colt that like opened up the map and then I just like, my teammates were both useless. I think I remember something. I might even put that in a video. Go Mina, Ruffs. And then Poco, Frank. Last pick Shelly. What? Not what I was expecting. I guess she can open up the map too with the Ruffs. This is gonna really depend on the better team. I think it's actually somewhat even in terms of like the draft. I don't know. Poco Frank is just like a diabolical combo, so we'll see what happens. And Rico early game has like a pretty solid presence on the map too with all the walls. Oh my god. Yo, Foot were all so low there, but Gesty gets the kill. And that should just be enough to score. Oh! That's unlucky. Oh, oh my god. Alright.
And already, for esports, wasting no time in this match to get one on the board.
Yeah, I mean, Guesty just following Frank. And
Oh, okay, nice.
he's done a
Frank
good job there
Gadget.
against the
Oh my,
Frank
okay.
just dashed in, decimated him.
Holy
And the
Shelly.
Hypercharge too, this might be a goal here. Frank should be respawned in a second, but the map's fully open.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Looks like you're taking
That
out
was instant. That was like a 30-second game.
Someone get him fired.
Well, Humble straight off the mark and trying to respond with
Wait, what
something
just
now.
happened?
Of the day.
This guy,
Hello?
honestly,
Yo,
someone-
I hate these fucking animations. We miss stuff. Okay, Foot immediately goes in Angel Boy and then he just dies, I guess.
Well, Humble straight off the mark
Um,
and trying to respond with something. Now they've got the biggest problem down, and Semantic now.
can you walk that in? Oh, it was close. Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, still.
Should be able to get this in, but no, Guesty's still
Oh,
there.
okay, okay. They do get it in. Shelly cycled most of her super back, so that wasn't even really a waste from Foot's side.
76.
Mina Gadget. Oh, she probably meant to Gadget, I guess, off of it, but she didn't get it off. She just died too fast.
Semantic is breaking up some of this.
Mina has Tornado though, and the map is somewhat open.
More not, to be honest. He's just chasing down.
In theory, if Foot hits all their shots, they have the advantage. But if Humble like dodge at all, then the Poco Frank is just gonna be too much. Ooh, Mina Hyper.
Taken swiftly care of by Boss, by Angel and Nob. Now the air support, not too much of an issue for Humble. The hypercharge here for Boss has got to be timed to perfection.
There's the hypercharge from Szymanski.
Oh no, it was an up close Mina Tornado. Okay, she still gets the kill.
They can't really aggress in this situation, but Boss trying to protect the ball gets a really nice hypercharge shield from Luki.
Damn, this Shelly is just
And they're just gonna
popping off.
That was clutch timing from Luki.
The Guesty standstill is so funny.
Lurking.
It's just so weird to see him he's just in the open standing still.
And Angel Boy finds the killing blow. Can Guesty find an angle or just smash this ball?
He plays like he's playing on a keyboard, guys. Like standing still is something I would only do if I could like confidently. I don't know, something about it just doesn't
Yeah, really smart saving those.
seem right
In he comes. Hypercharge was just
on like a joystick game, like on your phone compared to a WASD keyboard.
dashing up. He might be leaving Nob in a bit of a tough situation, but he gets another super off backwards. And back to square one as it's a 2v2 in mid.
I'm sure Humble now have got to be feeling this pressure. Semantic to the right hand side, trying to make an open path, but it's Angel Boy now on the ball. Hypercharge as well in his hands, and Guesty now healing up. And
Oh,
Angel Boy's
no.
Go. Guesty dashing forward the ball from Humble.
Yeah,
Push to the right,
wait.
and now a push down for
Semantic
goal
looking
as
for a
well.
breakaway. Shelly's not there. Oh my god, he just has too much HP.
Gets the heal off as well, the
No
hypercharge.
way!
Shots.
Wait, he could have walked that in.
Line.
Guessy's gonna have a
Surely
really tough
not.
time surviving
Oh my
here.
god.
Screeching Solo doesn't quite kill Angel Boy.
That's a goal, that's a goal, that's a goal.
I think this is surely gonna be a walk. Not got it
Yeah,
yet.
there we go. Okay, nice.
Actually, the ball goes
It's
into
even.
the
It is even. No, guys, I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure this draft is even. It just depends on who hits the shots and who dodges the shots. It's like this is a very skill difficult game.
Final win, if they can. It'll be Guesty's first monthly final win in his first ever match in the BSC, which would be absolutely nuts. And for Angel Boy, a win since 2023. For esports are hungry for this, but Humble have got so much to fight for.
Angel Boy just trying to go down
Oh,
the
Frank
side.
just
He's gonna
died.
land straight on all of those
That's pretty bad, actually.
gadgets coming down from Nob. Now pushing forwards, Guesty pinching around the right hand side. As Angel
Oh
Boy
no,
gets
Humble are
down.
kind of falling
Just
apart right now, guys. I think they just they did a little too much
And a lovely goal
of nothing.
from Guesty. Well worked by Foot, and now just one away from the win.
A great pass right behind Semantic's back. And now Humble need to dig deep.
No,
Semantic
oh my
straight
god,
in
no,
his hands.
Semantic. Oh no, bro.
Quite clear
Guys,
now.
Semantic he wasted 2 shots on a bubble and missed super. Like that's so bad.
Pushing for it. Oh, an attempt to defend, and Semantic
Clear the ball. Kill Guesty. No, kill Guesty.
hanging by a thread.
Oh my god, Semantic. You can't auto aim that. He auto aim and attacked the fucking
Bounce back towards
the
him. That's
the
gonna be
roughs
traded.
instead.
Unfortunate for Semantic in that situation.
I think they're
Now it's
panicking.
lingering on the left-hand side. Angel Boy drops one of the windmills to try fend off Luki and Boss until his teammates come back in. He needs the Shelly there to be able to help
Hyper
his friend.
super.
Nice gadget there from Luke.
Totally wasted.
Charge doesn't do anything.
Bruh.
Side of Humble, Semantic now coming from this right-hand side. Could be getting a pinch. We'll get some wall.
The
and
map is
some
open.
push
It's a 3v. Okay, it's a 2v2. It was a 3v2. I don't know how the Rico dies there, but
Well, Luki providing some heals. Semantic with the gadget now, but he's caught in the middle of this meteor shower that Nob is raining down. He gets hit by one and that bounces him back. 39 seconds and it looks like Foot a going ball in the corner.
Totally whiffs the Buffy. That sucks. That gadget was not even gonna hit anyways. Oh, Semantic, no. Semantic, no. Poco goes for damage with the super, doesn't heal the tank. The damage didn't even do much anyways. This is just bad, guys. This is just like, obviously these players are very good and they're far better than me, but this was poorly executed, unfortunately. God damn. And also, you know, Foot they just played perfectly. Like, they played well. Oh, damn. The hell is up with Bobby Blatt's shadow? Yo, bro. What? You good, man? All right, well. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think Humble could have won that, but it's just like, if they played that out 100 times, I swear Humble wins like at least 45 of those. But I don't know. Maybe not. It is what it is. Okay. So who are the best brawl players right now? I don't know, bro. It's hard to say because, I mean, this is only from within this region, right? Is there any good games to watch from the APAC time, or should we just wrap it up there? I feel like that was a good enough, maybe that's probably good enough. Yeah, what are good, consistent brawlers? Please add them. I need this. Doug. Just play Doug everywhere. Or Edgar, honestly. He's broken too. Like, what do you really do to counter Edgar with? I don't know. You go Shelly, but then Edgar just hyper supers and then she still dies. Don't forget Jackie and Rosa. I think those are a little bit... I don't know, like... Because, like, Jackie's just, like she's good on Heist, but she's a little too weak on Hot Zone and Brawl Ball. And I feel like being good on Bounty and Naga doesn't really make up for that. Same thing with Rosa, too. Like, I'm looking at more holistic, well-rounded brawlers that are good everywhere. Like, Edgar, I think, just broken, you know? Like, what you can pick him in every map and mode. Alright, so what have we learned, guys? Gesty is goated, apparently. But it seems that way. He's just a very good player. Okay, unironically though, like, Gesty is good. Angel Boy has been so good too. On the alley and the Mina. Except for that one time when he went up and died without placing his gadget. But, like, just in general, the plays have been very nice. Rico has had very good performance overall. I'm surprised to see that on this, like, Bell's Rock game, this actually fucking popped off and got 13 kills. Pierce is broken, everybody expect. Kenji, much better than I think I expected. I actually want to take a look really quickly. Wikipedia. Pull up to the Wikipedia, guys. So... if we look at the monthly finals, so overall, oh, damn, guys. M's only banned 17 times? Or is that every game? Except for one. I don't... wait, how many games were played total? I feel like that's not actually as high. Like, I was expecting like a 30 or 20 for like some like played or banned brawlers, but it's surprisingly like the most played brawler was only played 9 times. And Mina played 9 times. Spike played 7. Otis played 7. Ali was played 6 times. What the... Okay, what the fuck? Wait, guys, look at this stat. Mina played 9 times, 90% win rate. She won 8 games. That's fucked. Brother, what? Crow played 5 times, won 4. Rico played 5 times, won 4. Mortis played 4 times, won 3. Otis played 7 times, won 5. That's respectable, actually. Shelly played 6 times, won 4. Spike played 7 times, only won 4, actually. So that's not, like, amazing. Frank played 5 times, only won 2. Gus is the same way. Frank, okay, I feel kind of sus about the Gus pick anyways, but Frank, maybe not as free as you might think. Pierce played 9 times and only won 3 games. Hold up. That's interesting, guys. Ali played, wait, what? Ali only won 2 games out of 6 played? That's pretty embarrassing. Yo, Pierce and Ali underperformer statistically? Kenji played 4 times, winning once? Poco played twice, lost both, despite an 8 bans. And unfortunately, we got some usual offenders here, actually. You know, Surge, got Bo, Sam, Edgar, Doug, Clancy, Bonnie, Meg, Grom, Maziath, Colette, all the usual offenders. Some bros here are kind of surprising to see, like Buster, I will say. And honestly, Miko too on Heist. Not even banned or picked, like, once. What about Gigi? Wait, why did I type... Wait, what? She must be not picked or banned. Why do I not see Gigi's... I don't see... I don't see Gigi's icon here. Am I tripping? She didn't even come up on a Control F. What? Guys, Gigi does not exist. Oh, Gigi and Globert are both not in the game. I guess they're just not in for some reason. I don't know why, but... That's really weird that they're not... Yeah, they're not legal? Weird. So this meta is without Globert or Gigi. Gigi has her hypercharge too. That's very strange. Yeah, but Pierce came out before her, by the way. Before... Oh, really? Well, that makes sense if Pierce came out before Gigi did, I guess. They just cut it off at a certain point. I don't know. Oh, wait, Gigi came out before Pierce? Wait, what? Oh. I don't know. Interesting. I want to take a look maybe really quickly at the APAC region too. Let's take a look at this. Guys, look, notice the meta difference. Look, we got the APAC region. And then the fucking EU region. It's like a night and day difference, bro. Like, what is that? The most picked brawlers do not even resemble each other. Besides Spike. Huh. Mina's still consistently overperforming, though. Mo actually had a pretty solid win rate. Actually, I want to take a look at the Mo. Oh, Mo was only picked twice. It was respectable, though. Honestly, Mo's surprising overperformer here, too. And, yeah. Okay, cool. Frank picked 10 times, won only 40% of games. Is Frank a fraud? Guys, is Frank fraudulent? Picked 5 times in EU as well, only won 40% of games. Guys, is Frank a fraud? Like, Flo Kenyonly, what does this brawler even do? I don't know. Yeah. All right. I guess it's interesting, I will say, just to like to see the hold on. Like, it seems like the best brawler in the game is still somehow fucking Mina. You know what I mean? Like, the brawler with no buffies, Hypercharge, honestly, like, it's good, but no, I'm okay. The Mina Hyper did do a lot, honestly, in a lot of these games, but like, still, you know what I mean? Like, it's you don't need the Hypercharge on Mina, and she's still just the GOAT. Can't wait for Mina to get her buffies, man. That's gonna be so fun. Mortis, though, Buffy brawler, very abusable, and then the other buffies, like Shelly's respectable. Shelly's actually pretty good. Spike is also, you know, very annoying, it seems. But Frank has been surprisingly shit. Data says you gotta stop picking Pierce. That's kind of real, but I feel like this is, you know, like, guys, this is like so wrong. Guys, I don't care about the data, okay? The data, the data doesn't know my Pierce. My Pierce would win. Not I'd win for real. Okay. Where's Meeple? Pretty shit. Wow. Holy buns. What the fuck? Nani, Gray, Meeple. Picked 5 and 6 times, and they each only won a game. Oh, fuck. That's embarrassing. Yo, that's like, I would be too ashamed. Bro. But okay, like, all of these brawlers, like Pierce, Ali, Kenji, like, I know these are good brawlers. And Nani. Like, these are strong brawlers. I think it's just some unfortunate business happened. I don't know what's going on. Maybe these drafts, they're just not favorable. Compare the Cord between EMEA and APAC. Well, Cord wasn't really picked in EMEA. I think he was picked a ton in APAC, though, no? Yeah, 9 picks, 5 wins, 0 bans. Banned 3 times in EMEA, though. I mean, it's kind of hard to say. I think people only really went Cord in APAC as like a Mortis counter, apparently, or just like an aggro counter. But it didn't seem like, I mean, the Mortis still beat him out in win rate, so I don't know. It's just sus. Okay. Is Ali good right now? Yes, she's very good. But you kind of have to be. I think you have to use her in the right scenario. You probably shouldn't just go everywhere there's grass, because you'll get counterpicked. All right. Also, Meeple's good too. Like, don't get it twisted. Meeple is good. But this reminder that this is pro play. Like, these guys have perfect draft, or not perfect, but like very good better drafting than what you will ever encounter in your ranked game, and better coordination and team comp building and everything. And all of these brawlers, even the brawlers with like no picks or bans, you can make any of these work in ranked. You just have to use them in the right way. Like guys, we all know BB on everyone's soul is broken. So, and Monkey too, right? Like, it just kind of depends. It's probably gonna be it for me though for this stream. It's actually, this took a lot longer than I thought. I thought I would play ranked later. Guess it didn't happen. But yeah, I'm gonna head out now. I'm probably gonna go get a pizza and shut out for tonight, and then tomorrow is back on the grind set. I don't know when my next stream will be. It'll probably be tomorrow or Tuesday, or most likely Tuesday. But yeah, have a nice night, guys. Thanks for coming out to stream. Take care of y'all. Love you. Bye. Mwah. Peace. We are not reaching mass in the free to play. Shh. Let it happen, dude. Let it happen. Don't don't judge too early.